and 36 seconds. I guess I should pull up that ISW.
Silence your phone.
Might be, bro. Alexa, who's the best?
Zach is kind of cool, but
All right, stop, bitch.
This is pretty bad when you pull this up, and that's what's on there.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
you're pulling up the wrong one.
It's upcoming.
That's upcoming.
Mm-hmm. So how do I know it's current?
Oh, I don't know. Use your mind powers.
What mind powers?
Here it is, right here.
What the fuck?
Filling for Pappa J.
He's trying to start a car? What the hell was that noise? Boss man?
Just clear my throat, getting ready.
I'm not accepting that as an answer. You were like pushing. Were you like trying to push out a fart as you're clearing your throat?
No.
Have you ever done that?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever pushed out a fart and tried to clear your throat at the same damn time?
On the way here, I did.
What? Well, I can only imagine what that sounded like because you're sitting in a car driving from Buckeye all the way to Mesa,
Mm-hmm.
and you just...
No, it's like a slight little... and right when I did that, I was like...
What? I'm just sharing this couple cross. Hey, for those of you who've already tuned in, I appreciate it.
Earlier I had the walking farts. Haven't had those in a long
The walking
time.
farts?
Yeah, where you're like
Brett.
where you're walking along, like little rapid gunfire.
Brett?
It's like, what the hell?
Sounds like
Right.
you have footstep sounds.
Yeah. You backfire.
You got squeaky shoes.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, at least it's not the old man farts.
Mm-hmm.
The
Whoa.
walking farts.
Hey, there's something new.
What?
I'll tell you when we get to that segment.
Okay.
Something new this time.
All right. Kind of excited.
Yeah.
Kind of halfway
I think you'd be
nervous?
excited.
Kind of halfway nervous. Mainly excited. Oh, guys, this is going to be great. It's only 3 of us. We'll find out why here soon. It's a very sad, tragic story, but
Sad.
I think
It's tragic, man.
how you feeling,
I'm
boss man?
sad, man. I can't. This is gonna be a tribute show.
What about you, K-Dog?
Can't
You're
recover
looking,
from
you're looking
it.
pretty sad over there.
I'm sad.
All right, let's go ahead and let's start this beast, and we'll almost dive right into it.
Here's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio.
You damn right it's BigLipRadio from iHeartRadio, and my gosh, it hurts me to sound this excited to do a podcast. But we try to keep the energy just for you guys who are watching us live on all of our social media. When I say all, I literally mean only Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at BigLipRadio, because that's what we stream live on every Tuesday between the times of 5:30 and 6. All you got to do is go like, subscribe, and tell your friends. But don't worry, if you're not a video type of person, we have the audio form for you on iHeartRadio, Spotify, iTunes, everywhere where music and podcasts are present. Help us out. Just go type into Google Big Lip Radio. You'll find us wherever we are located. But unfortunately, I know you guys see... I know you guys see it's K-Dog, Boss Man, and myself. We'll get into the formal introduction, but there's no Pappa J, which means I have to take over his duties now.
Yeah.
And one of the things Pappa J does is at the top of the show, he likes to promote one of our very special services now in his memory dedicated to Pappa J. I think we'll call it the Pappa J services. Give Pappa J lip service, right?
Yeah.
We'll call it the Give Pappa J Lip Service Fund, where you guys can go to our website, BigLipRadio.com/lip service, sign up for any tier that fits your chosen lifestyle. We have 3 different tiers. The first one is dead. The second one is really dead. And the third one is we ain't fucking around. He's dead. So make sure you go sign up for one that best fits your chosen lifestyle. But in Pappa J's memory, I took it upon myself to come up with lip service. Now, what that is specifically, why do I have to come up with lip service? It's the way we promote it. You guys here have to guess the movie that I'm about to pull a famous quote from. Does that make sense?
I hope it's a good one.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to do this the right way.
You gotta stand it up.
The Pappa J way.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up. Anybody got any cigarettes? I gotta sound like Pappa J somehow. Nobody smokes cigarettes. You're all lucky. Okay, and I was expecting you to be like, I do. And you asked me
can't say
grass. What, cigarettes?
Yeah.
Well, not legally. And I had to reprimand him because I'm his parent.
He was off the Indian res. Come on, what are you talking about?
All right, so here's the clue, and we'll play the audio clue if you do not understand it. So, you guys ready?
Ready?
Yes.
All right. A census taker once tried to test me. I told him to go to BigLipRadio.com/lip service to sign up for some great content. Then I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice chanty. Any idea?
Not a clue.
No clue.
Well, I felt like the liver and fava beans would have given away. I think I said chanty wrong. Oh, by the way, speaking of me doing things wrong, Slay Zombie, you are correct. I misused anti-Semitic on last Tuesday's podcast, but I was just so into it. I had to say something. And for those of you who don't know, anti-Semitic means like something against Jews.
Well,
like
let's hear the clue.
All right, let's hear the clue of what I just spoke of.
Because I don't get this one.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
All right, so no ideas?
No.
I will tell you that hip hop. I will
Hip-hop?
tell you this is Pappa J's, I would say, most favorite psychotic movie. And again, this is in his memory because he's no longer with us. Anthony Hopkins is the actor. Came out in 1991. He plays the character of Hannibal Lecter. You guys still don't know?
Yeah, I don't
Eric,
know.
I'm so fucking surprised you don't know this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What if I said it's in The Silence of the Lambs? You've
I've never seen it.
Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it.
Heard of
Okay.
it, yeah.
You've heard of Hannibal, right? Hannibal Lecter?
No.
No? What the hell? Why does Pappa J have to die so early? How am I supposed to run a podcast when
So
you guys...
early, he was old.
Dude was like
That's
153.
That's true. You know, God rest his soul. But, you know, I guess let's just this is all this is going to go. Let's go ahead and get into the damn show and find out where our beloved is.
1, 2, is this on?
Do not come. Do not come.
Yeah, buddy. You're listening to the Big Lip Radio podcast with your host, Pappa J, Z Money, and friends.
That's exactly right. Pappa J's under the graveyard and his goddamn bones are rotten. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is me, the one and only Z Money, the guy with the golden hands, according to Pappa J. God, I'm so sad he's gone. I'm accompanied by some of my bestest friends in the entire world. But first, you guys are listening to the 217th episode of Big Lip Radio. It is Tuesday, August 16th, 2022. My gosh, we're still around, but I don't know how much longer we can be around without Pappa J. Hey, to my right And for those of you who are watching us in the camera, you might not know we're sitting next to each other, but we are. We got the boss man. What's up, boss man? How you doing today? Yeah, you feeling sad too? Well, sounds like that was like the cat meow. 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 K-Dog.
He owed me money.
K-Dog has stepped up and taken the noble role or the seat of the one late and great Pappa J. How you doing, K-Dog?
Better than ever. Taking the old man's spot. Best thing ever.
Well, sounds like you're almost out the door too, bud. Better than ever.
You know this means his lady's up for grabs.
Who, Kim? Oh my gosh! Hey, that's right. She's
Yeah.
totally up for grabs.
Uh-huh.
Here's Pappa J right now. Yes, but first, before we get into Pappa J's demise, we need to continue to take your money, and I feel like the only way we can do that is to continue to sponsor live events and sell shirts.
It's coming up
Sell
soon.
shirts, sell interviews, sell merchandise,
It's 2 weeks away.
and continue to obtain more fans by using one of our favoriteest avenues in the entire world, and that is IZW. Not this Saturday, next Saturday, August 27th at the Tempe Sun Studios of Arizona, IZW is presenting, or Big Up Radio is presenting IZW Psycho Circus. Woo! Now, there's many different reasons why you can be excited for this. Now, not only is the event a fun one to be at, just wrestling scene, the wrestling fans, there's something you're not going to find at a football game, at a soccer fans. Yeah, a lot of them are overweight, but that's what makes them great, because you can talk shit about them and not have to worry about getting hit, even though it happened to me before.
Yeah.
Not even by Mr. Classic, who's one of the premier wrestlers there, broke a glass bottle over my head, but Larry, Big Larry, the guy in the wheelchair, decided to chop me on the chest because I called him out for being a handicap. So I know that fucker's lying. He's just faking it. He wants that spot.
Yep.
Fucking Larry, we're coming after you.
Dude, there's some good matches. Jacob goes one-on-one with the leader of Final Destination.
Yes.
Charles Casas.
And Jacob Austin Young. They going in on a match, and then you have the tag team match, Dallas King and MBW versus Gino Rivera and Dante King. I told you so! Gino is always going to be one of my favorite, I don't even want to say indie wrestlers. I'll say local because I met them here and they're always around. But I feel like they have the talent to be professional. It's just that roster in the wrestling world is so huge. I understand why some of these guys aren't in there. And then you have Deshade versus Mike G. You also have Mr. Classic versus EJ Sparks in an Anything Goes match. That's going to be super exciting. I cannot wait for that. And you can't forget the new and upcoming Jay Smooth versus Pete the Heat, the kid that makes little kids cry. Or the guy that makes little kids cry. I don't know. Either way. But you can check that out.
Yeah, the VIP doors open at 5. And then general admissions at 6.
Yes. We'll
be there at 4 o'clock doing the show, interviewing wrestlers.
Yes, we'll be going live at 4 o'clock. So those of you who are watching now, if you can't make it to the event because you're in another state or you simply just don't want to go, I don't understand that because it's the greatest place to be. Go buy your tickets now. Go to IZW Wrestling AZ. Hit the blue button that says get your tickets. But for those who don't want to go, you can catch us at the same place you catch us every Tuesday.
So there's a new food vendor coming to this location.
There is?
Yeah, so when they were down in Coolidge at the Cool Town Clash,
Yeah.
the Hermanos Cueros.
Say it again?
I think
Talk
I got that
into
wrong.
the microphone.
Right here.
God damn.
Talk about that breaking
Hermanos
Bad wrestling.
Guerreros.
Taco truck is going to be there.
Ooh.
And there's also, for the first time, rock and rolled ice cream is going to be there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Cool down
Yeah.
those hot tacos.
Now, I know you guys have been patiently waiting for me throughout the week, completely shit-faced, so all of a sudden I wake up one morning and there's a brand new t-shirt. I debuted the digital version of this t-shirt on last Tuesday podcast when Jared was still with us, walking this and breathing this earth on this living green atmosphere. But I'm about to show you the real deal. If you're watching now, I'm standing up and I have on the official IZW Psycho Circus Big Lip Radio
Check that out.
t-shirt.
It's going to look good for Halloween, too.
It is. Look at that. You got the clown face, you got the red nose, the red eyes, the teeth. Oh my gosh, and you can only get that exclusively at this IZW Psycho Circus event. And there's a limited quantity. We got sizes from large all the way up to 5XL because we know our fans are fat, and I'm okay with that. Just because I'm not that way doesn't mean you got to discriminate against me. All right?
This should be a good event.
It is. I am super excited. I haven't been this excited for an event since, honestly, Hawaiian Lions last match, which was dedicated to him, called King of the Jungle.
You know,
that was
all
the
those
last
guys are
pay-per-view.
gonna be sad. We should get like a tribute poster
For Pappa J.
for Pappa J
We should.
for his family. Just his wrestling family is gonna miss him.
Yeah, I know, but unfortunately, we've come to the point to where we have to discuss some serious matters. Serious topic. The show doesn't normally get serious, but today we are super
Super sad.
serious. Would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if anybody's heard, but there's a shortage. Hershey's announced that there was a shortage on candy this year for Halloween. And I don't know if you heard. So, I don't understand, but Pappa J took it upon himself to go gather up and hoard as much of this candy as possible.
Yeah.
And he just ate too much of it. And he's no longer with us.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Too
Sugar.
many-
We told him for so many
too
shows,
many Kit
so many
Kats,
episodes.
too many Snickers.
We specifically pointed out
Just
his
it's
lunchbox.
Yeah.
We went through it last week, and what did we find in his lunchbox?
Oh, there was a Twinkie still in there.
There was a Twinkie from 1990 in his lunchbox.
Oh no, not 1990. That was a fresh Twinkie.
That was a
there was
fresh one?
it was probably a box, and that was the last one that was in there from that day.
Oh, really?
But
no way any food survives
I mean,
over a
it
week.
was really nice though that Hershey sent him the family a bouquet.
Yeah.
In
I do know. We've told Pappa J multiple times to take better care of himself.
yeah.
We said, hey, bud, you need to get your shit together. You need to start dieting. He would come in here every freaking day with bags and bags and bags of fast food. Would he not?
Oh, dude.
You would
Eating all
walk
the Big
in
Macs, the
one
Arby's,
week it would be
tacos.
Arby's, and he'd have 2 bacon cheddar melts. He'd have the chicken nuggets. He'd have the cheese sticks. He'd had everything
a 6-pack
laid out on the table.
Yeah, he would drink a 6-pack of Mountain Dew.
and he would throw me
And-
the crusty leftover fries and be like, hey, you can have some of these, buddy.
And
I'm
who
like,
would've-
give me some of that other stuff. And he'd bite my fingers
Yeah.
as I try to go grab that shit.
Who would have known Candy would have taken him down?
I don't know, but how many times have you told him, K-Dog? I know you're the youngest one there, and I feel like you even told him, hey, Pappa J, you might want to cut back on the fast food.
all the time.
And what he used to tell you.
I'll live forever.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm the Alpha Omega man. Nothing can happen to me.
I read the Bible. I'm gonna live to 3,000.
I go to church group on Wednesdays. I'm saved by the Lord.
Hold
Which
on.
might be true, but he ain't here.
Yeah.
He ain't here.
I mean, he used to call Mountain Dew holy water.
He did. What? I feel like that alone will get you sent to hell.
Oh,
You call Mountain Dew holy water? Jeez. Well,
everybody knows it's code red.
wait, what is this? Wait, I'm getting a call?
Oh,
Hold on.
Is that
Oh, that's weird. It
is that
says
his old lady
It
calling?
says Jared Smith.
What the?
Oh, that's his old phone number, 480-226. I guess I shouldn't give out the rest in case his wife wants to use that phone number line. So
Is he calling
whatever you
from-
do, don't Google the rest of that phone number. Let me pick it up. Let me see here. Hello?
Hello?
Oh my gosh, who does that sound like, guys?
Oh, it sounds like Opie.
Oh, Opie, is that you?
No, man, this is Pappa J. It's just, I don't know if I'm gonna live through it. Hold on.
Why do you sound like that?
Too many
Hold
chocolate
on, man.
kisses.
Did you eat all the chocolate?
I wish I got COVID, guys.
Oh!
Is that-
Pappa
wait,
J.
from Hershey's?
I don't know if I got a week.
What? Wait, we thought you were dead. What are you doing calling us?
Oh, I wish, good Lord, I wish I was dead.
Kimmy sent a picture of her
the
boobies to
pain.
all of us and said, followed up text message and said, "Hey, Pappa J died. I'm glad you hope you enjoy these."
Oh my God, I don't think so. I don't think my woman would do that as I'm laying on my deathbed.
Oh, you know what?
Maybe hours.
You know what?
Hours left to live.
You sound like death, dude.
She's got it.
Right, I'm gonna die.
You sound like you just rolled out of the grave. I thought you were already dead. That's the confusing
They're
part.
probably
here.
trying to kick his butt to get him back to work to pay for everything.
Right? You need to pay some bills, huh?
This is gonna kill me. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
So, all joking aside, Pappa J, you here? He's clearly here, but he's barely here. Barely hanging on. This dude is by a thread, no joke. He's taking more time off work than Eric doesn't have a job. You know what I mean? Look.
You know,
Oh Jesus!
see, he watches Ferris Bueller's Day Off,
Jesus,
and
I'm
he
sorry.
takes a week off of work.
I'm still here.
Are you
Still here.
okay, Pappa J? So, on what was it, Saturday night?
It was a Saturday night. Have we posted those videos yet?
Well, I posted one video, you taking your initial test. I get a hot call from your daughter-in-law. Not your hot daughter-in-law, but a hot call from your daughter-in-law, specifically.
A hot call from the stepdaughter.
Has she ever been stuck in the washer?
Well, she needs a stepladder to get into it.
What about the dryer?
Oh, well, she needs a crane to get into that.
Regardless, I got a call from her. And I was at my nephew's birthday party, so I had no idea what was going on. But some sort of tester of some kind, I was assuming it was a pregnancy tester, was held up to the camera. And a bunch of people were screaming, hooting, and hollering. And I was like, hey, let me call you back in 40 minutes.
Excited.
Let me call you back in 40 minutes.
They found out he was ovulating?
He was ovulating. So I went ahead, and I actually called you back in 40 minutes. And I kind of got to thinking, maybe this is something serious. So I invited everybody I could to the call. I invited the Eagle from the Nest to this call, because it was a Facebook messenger call, so we were all FaceTiming. I invited the Eagle. I invited Toph. I invited K-Dog. I invited my sister Steffi and Allie. I invited the whole 9 yards, and only 4 people showed up. It was me, Toph, my sister Allie, and obviously you and Brittany, right?
Right, for what would turn out to be my wake.
Yes, unfortunately, your demise, the start of your demise, the start of your downfall, the pit of death. It was there, it was here, and I wasn't sure what was going on still until she held up the test to the camera, and I saw that it specifically said COVID-19. It said COVID-19 with 2 thick lines running down it. Usually on a pregnancy test, that means you're pregnant. But this one was a just in case line, and the other one was like, no shit, you got COVID line. They were both dark orange, right?
Right.
Now, I posted a video of you initially taking your first test on all of our social media, or at least TikTok. You can go catch that. There's like 400 likes on that sucker. And then, people love you getting sick. And then, and then we didn't believe it. We're like, yeah, right, Pappa J, whatever. Because there's a lot of stipulations riding on the line of you having COVID or not, and we'll get into those in a second. But you no joke, tried to lie and say we don't got no more tests, and they stopped selling them. Meanwhile, your stepdaughter decided to bust out another test out of nowhere. She's like, oh, hey, Pappa J, I got you covered. Here, try this one. And it was the same exact as the first one. And you, no joke, stuck that Q-tip so far in your nose you almost threw up on the phone while you were taking the test. And we waited there. We talked, waited patiently for your results to come in. And you know, clear as day, sure as shit, both lines again lit up. Which then would somebody assume that you 95% have COVID, right? There's a 95% chance you're guaranteed to have COVID. Am I wrong, Pappa J?
99.99 because he took 2 tests?
Well, I took 2 tests within the space of about 45 minutes, and both lines so deep and so bright you could literally see them from space. One of the astronauts from the International Space Station actually called me and said, "Pappa J, are you all right, man? We can see your COVID test results from here." And and no, I got it. I got it bad. This has killed over 1 million Americans, and it's going for 1,000,001. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
It doesn't sound like you're. We already thought you were dead, number one, until you called us, and then I saw your message. I thought it was like your wife trying to find out if you had me saved in your phone as like a Sherry Carey or something like that. Like I was a side piece. You didn't want your wife knowing you were talking to me, so I picked it up assuming I was going to get a woman's call. So this is kind of shocking to me. Like I said, holy shit. Like I said, your wife sent out a great picture, a text message saying that Pappa J passed.
Oh, yeah, no, that's, she's already called the insurance company, and they're cutting a check right now.
She made sure her name was on the policy.
Well, if you're going to pass, hey, buddy, can I have your PS Vita?
Yo, hey, the boss man wants to know if he can have your PS Vita. No, dickhead. I want the Vita. I call the Vita. I call
too late. Too late. I just asked it first.
This is how it usually goes when somebody's about to die.
I want the PS Vita.
If he can stick the Vita in his mouth and it lights up, it's his.
If he could reach it with his mouth.
Right. If he can reach it with his mouth. I remember your boy John, my brother, when our mother was on her deathbed, literally laying there
Jesus.
dying. We were in the hospital.
Right.
It was my sisters, me, you, and a couple other people. So it was a silence. It was a weird, tough silence. It's not awkward, but something you
was.
don't really experience a lot in your lifetime. And I think it was only attached to death. It was a weird feeling. It's hard to explain. My brother John looks down, and then he looks up. He says, "Well, who's getting the TV?" And then fucking everybody. It wasn't. It was laughter, but it was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" kind of laughter.
Who's getting the TV?
Who's getting a TV? And I feel like we're about to have that conversation with you. So let's go ahead and start divvying up. I'm just kidding.
I called the action figures.
So you tested positive, and you do sound like death, by the way. And
I'm not faring very well through this. I am a cancer survivor. It's tough on cancer survivors. I am a elderly gentleman. It's tough on elderly gentlemen, and I'm also
Just say
as of
old.
late, a portly gentleman, and it's tough
fat.
on
You're old and
them
fat.
too. Right. So there's no way I'm going to live through this.
Yeah, you've had this for what? Total of like 3 or 4 days now.
It started coming in on Friday. I took the test on Saturday.
Oh, see, you're in the tail end right now.
Oh, well, as far as quarantine goes, that means he's going to be out running fucking muck and havoc on the goddamn rest of the city.
He's gonna go back to work,
Right.
spread the wealth.
He's going to start
Right.
spreading that COVID to everybody.
Well, I got to run to Gotham City Comics.
Right?
'Cause I read all my comic books.
My comic books came in today. This is great. You sound like Grandma Smith when she was on her deathbed.
Right, so I gotta go get my comic books.
It's the last one you might ever read.
Right, it might be. I mean, I don't know. It's not looking good. I mean, I got a resting pulse of 64 and a blood oxygen level of 98. So my
Oh,
stats are
98's
coming
good.
down.
What sucks is I kind of don't know whether to think you're joking or being for real right now because it's kind of scary. But I do know there's a lot riding on this, so I feel like you're gonna want to die before you come to next Tuesday's episode. Because if you're still alive, man, you're in a world for embarrassment. Let me tell you what. I don't know if you remember Pappa J with your old age and your portiness. We made a bet. I would say 4 months ago.
Well, my life is flashing before my eyes, and I'm only up to like age 38 right now. So I haven't come across that part yet.
So you got half a life still left to get through in your memories.
Right.
All right.
Right.
A quick question before I keep going down this hole. Do you feel like the Alpha Omega Man?
Well, I mean, I was. I mean,
Do you feel like Mr. Alpha Omega, or just Omega Man? I don't think you don't sound like an Alpha right now. Do you feel like Omega Man?
Well, Omega Man is Omega is the last letter of the Greek alphabet. And
okay.
Taken from the movie The Omega Man, which I Am Legend is a remake of. The guy is the last known survivor on Earth who doesn't have the plague.
Who? Will Smith?
That's turning everybody into zombies. Well, it's Will Smith, but it was I can't remember his name because I'm suffering from bumping my head when I fell off my motorcycle.
COVID and dementia.
Charlton Heston. That's him.
Okay.
Last man on Earth, and that's the Omega Man. And I figured I was the Omega Man because I was the last man on Earth to never have COVID. But that unbroken string has been broken. Now I got COVID, and I'm dying.
And I'm dying. All right, you dramatic. Are you vaccinated?
Yep.
Now, have you gotten any boosters in the last few months or no?
No boosters.
So initially when the Nest made everybody get vaccinated, you just went and got that initial vaccine, right?
I complied because I needed a job.
I agree. Now, how does that make you feel knowing that the CDC has come out and pretty much said, hey, if you're unvaccinated or vaccinated, it doesn't matter. You get the same treatment now.
Right. There's no treatment difference.
Listen to him. That fired him up. He gets so fired up over political shit.
And not only that, but the assholes are now saying, well, we...
Oh, my God. That's a lie.
we knew it wasn't really good at stopping the spread, so I don't know why they lied, but it wasn't good at stopping the spread, but it would keep the symptoms down. And I'm like, well, fucking A, this sucks. So here I am. I got it after being vaccinated, and I'm dying. And this thing has killed over 1 million Americans, and I'm going to be 1,000,001. And what's going to happen, Z-Money?
Well,
if I do make it to next week's show?
I can tell you before we get into that. Slay Zombie says, LMAO, Jared is vaccinated. What a libtard.
Oh, fuck. Hey,
now,
I did the conservative thing of wanting as much money as I could have.
Right? That's what that's called capitalism, right?
Yes, I would like to work and have all that money.
Right.
So that's capitalistic
now,
right there.
We can kind of relate now because I got COVID a while back, and then the Nest forced me to get vaccinated, and then I got trapped in Mexico because apparently I caught COVID again for an extra 5 days. So I feel like now we can share the similar story. But Pappa J, I can tell you, it's not looking good. You might want to die because if you guys still haven't recalled or went back and listened in this 10-minute time frame since I first brought up what the big deal is, next week, bud, if you were to never catch COVID, essentially, you would have had an NFT made for you.
I had a sweet NFT.
Yeah, you could sell for money. You could do whatever you want with it. You could tie something to it so whoever holds that NFT gets a picture of your schlong or something like that. But unfortunately, you caught COVID. So now you will have to show up next week if you're not dead wearing a Speedo, my brother.
All right. Well, yeah, I believe. If we go back and listen, I was going to do the show wearing nothing but my Intercontinental Championship belt, which I won from defeating both the Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, I believe that's the way it went down.
You're losing your mind right now. But okay, yeah. All you get to wear is your belt. That's the only thing you get to wear. You're only wearing your belt.
What's he got there?
What do you mean? What I got there?
I see a fat guy showing up some black underwears.
Some fat guy. So
we
made a deal that because another bet we had, by the way, was you were just going to be able to wear that championship that you see up in the back corner on our shelf over here. But the initial deal was that you have to wear a thong on the show. It was before you got your championship belt, remember? So
I don't believe it was.
Here's the deal. You get the pick, and I'm going to let you pick because I feel bad because you really sound like you're dying.
I'm dying.
You can either wear that thong or the belt, or you can wear the thong with the belt over it.
I wanted the belt.
Okay, I guess you're going to wear the fucking belt then the whole... I don't know why you picked... You just want us to see your dick, bro. You're going to wear...
You can't. That belt's amazing.
All right. So next episode, next Tuesday, you will be coming to my house and getting naked, because I know you can't go outside naked, and sitting here doing a show with the belt around your waist, and that's it. Is that what you're saying?
Ric Flair robe with a belt around the waist.
Woo!
I think we got
right. That was the bet.
Okay, so you lost it, and how does that? Are you nervous? How does that make you feel? I mean, we've seen your ball sack scar where you've gotten one testicle removed because you're a cancer survivor. Now we get to see the whole Johnson. Hey, might I mention there was a video sent to me of you, or you showed me a video of you in just a bathing suit, which I have never seen in my entire life, doing a cannonball into your brand new pool.
Oh, right. First time I was in a pool in 30 years.
Did it feel good? Do you think maybe that's why you caught COVID?
It could be. I was out there with the babies, and the water was cold, and I was cold, and I had no tan, and I was
no tan.
Directly in the sun.
Do you think you caught COVID because you did something active?
Right.
You were just loosened up.
I never got out of my chair.
Yeah, you had it just stored in your fat cells, which are at the top of your skin. But as you started working out, like it sucked it in because your body needed some more nutrients, so it pulled the fat down inside of your body, and that's how you caught COVID.
Right.
Okay.
That's exactly how it happened.
I feel like you might be right. You really sound like you're dying. No joke.
I'm doing great.
Dude, what are your symptoms? Go through the list of symptoms.
Well, I caught this from Kimmy. This is where I actually caught this.
That bitch. She did this to you?
She did.
Well, I guess I can't call her that because she sent us a great picture, so. Well, she didn't think you were going to be alive. She needed to make me feel better.
She got it a week before I did, and it's still hanging on for her. She's got body aches, headache, congestion, all that stuff. Me, all I got is I got green poop. I don't know where that came from.
What, is that a symptom of COVID? Green poop?
I don't know, but it's green. Yeah, it looks like I look in the bowl. It looks like a mold right there in the bowl.
What? Stop it!
Yeah,
That's gross.
I don't know. It is gross. And other than that, I just very, very congested, short of breath.
Do you get the cold chills?
I didn't. Nope. My fever hasn't really gone over 100 yet. And let's see, congestion. Oh, my throat isn't sore, but it feels tight.
Ew. Oh, that's perfect for me.
Yeah. So now's the time, boys.
Now's the time.
Stuffy nose. I can't breathe through my nose.
Yeah.
And,
are you able to eat anything? Because one thing I also think you're doing is we've called you fat so much on this show. A lot of times what you do is you purposely make out with somebody who has strep throat, so you get sick because you lose a lot of weight when you're sick. We've covered that many of times. This is normally we call these segments, Pappa J's weight loss technique. But unfortunately, it sounds like you're dying, so I don't really want to call it weight loss technique. Life loss technique? I don't know.
Well, he just said that his wife's had it for 2 weeks, so you might not be here next week.
Now, what made you and your wife decide to take a COVID test? Because your wife's a homebody. Like, you brought her home, which every respectable American man would do, is bring their wife home so they can spend time with the family.
Right.
So your wife has no.
What's that?
Your wife has no reason to take a COVID test. So why did she take a COVID test?
Okay, well, it went down like this. I started getting sick Friday evening, and then Saturday I'm deep into it. And of course, my daughter Brittany can't fucking mind her own business for a fucking day. She comes running in with the test. Hey, you got a test. I said, no, you don't. She goes, yeah, you do. She goes, because you've got a bet. And if you're showing symptoms, you got to take a test because you got a bet. And I said, son of a bitch.
Dude.
Yeah, I was going.
So she was batting for BigLipRadio. All right. Yeah, good job.
Running in.
She wants to see. Dude, that's kind of weird because that means she wants to see you naked.
Oh.
No, she wants to see me humiliated.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's just as good as seeing you naked too, I guess.
That's her angle.
So
since I had it, and Kim's had all the same symptoms plus for a week longer than I have, she decided, well, I better see if I got it, because he probably got it. Whatever he's got, he probably got for me. So if it's COVID, that
because you make out with that hot chick, right?
That's right.
She's got the green poo too.
Does she got green poop?
I don't know about that.
When she's shitting, lift her up and look. Just bend her forward so you can see in the back of the toilet.
Hold on, let me just check my napkin.
Is she pooping right now?
I have no idea.
Oh, dude, that'd be a great fucking TikTok.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm glad I could at least make you laugh while you're almost dying.
Lifted a leg up.
Yeah.
So, Pappa J.
Yeah.
We have a couple of people in the chat. Travis joined in. He said, COVID wasn't bad for me. It was the aftermath that almost killed him. That means I'm assuming the ridicule and the humiliation, because I don't know what the aftermath of COVID is.
Pappa J's gonna die.
I guess when it seriously affects people, because some people really, it affects them in a serious way. It leaves like scars on their lungs. It leaves all kinds of different fucked up symptoms that you got to deal with for the rest of your life. But so that sucks, Travis. That's unfortunate because it does affect people differently. Each time I had it, it didn't bother me at all. I still ran around the block a mile, and I wasn't trying to be tough. I didn't have any symptoms. So I got super lucky and out of the woods. I saw my mother-in-law dying on my couch pretty much just like you sound like you are. It affects people differently. So I do think, however, a lot to play a part in the sickness aspect is kids going back to school. Because my daughters have had stuffy noses. My boy K-Dog over here has had stuffy noses. You can hear it now. Travis also updated, the bullshit he's still dealing with, the aftermath. It said
Right.
it made him have like crazy panic attacks. I think that's just life.
Really?
I think that's just life, bud.
Wow.
It could be a side effect of COVID, but I don't know. I feel like maybe you're stressed out. You just need to take a smoke break or something like that. I don't know. Whatever it is,
Right.
it sucks, and it obviously affected you. So whatever you need, just let us know. We'll try to help out. But Pappa J, we need all of your stuff. We need everything. What I say by that is all of your action figures. You guys can go look at the game room tours. There's a lot of stuff up for grabs. The BigLipRadio prize vault's going to be fucking bumping. That's all I can say.
Who's got that 70
If you look
Atari
at the
7800?
Talking Head video of me taking that second test when Zach gets it up. The game room's on display in that video.
Yeah, so I will be posting the video that we had as a group that I talked about
Right.
previously in this segment on all of our social medias, or at least the ones that can take a 15-minute video. We'll be putting it up there,
Right.
and you guys get to see Pappa J pop positive in all its glory, and how excited we all were to see Pappa J naked. So
I would edit it for brevity and timing. I don't know if I'd put it up raw.
no, we'll get it. Travis said.
Moments you can take out of there to make it flow a lot better.
Travis in the chat, and that's one of the benefits of watching us live, is you get to chat, we interact with you guys. Travis Langley says, tell Pappa J he can't die. We need someone to laugh at once a week.
Yeah.
All right, Pappa J. Well, hey, I think I'm going to let you go to bed. I'm done using your voice up. And thank you, I guess, so much for calling me from the dead. We really thought you were dead. Like, I thought this was...
I really am, guys. One quick announcement.
Yeah.
I have to, what's the word I'm saying? Commit myself. There's the word. So that I can make it happen. This weekend on the political podcast, Charles and I are going over all these bills that Joe Biden got passed, and he's gonna love them, and I'm gonna hate them, and we're gonna pick them apart, and so there'll be a new political podcast. What the hell do we call it?
It's your podcast. What the fuck are you talking about?
Pappa
I
J's
know,
dying.
I thought it was geriatrics. or
Hey,
something.
I got this political thing. I think it's called a podcast. We're gonna talk about Joe Biden
He's
falling
got
off
a-
his bike. Yeah.
Papa J's gonna go find the
I
teleprompter.
got a pod cart. Hold on.
Pod cart. Was it like one of them vape carts? Those goddamn THC carts?
Right. Let's see.
I can't believe you don't know what the name of your own fucking podcast
Oh,
is.
wait. It's called Let's Get It On.
Okay.
There it is. Let's get it on.
All right,
People
and that's
get passionate about politics from either side of the aisle, and they just hammer it out.
when you putting that up.
I don't know. I'll be recording it Sunday, so I would expect I would have everything you need in your hands by Sunday evening.
Oh, so whenever
If
I can
I'm
get it
still
up.
alive.
Okay, that makes
You need a
sense.
blue pill?
Still alive.
If you're still alive.
So 2 months.
I'm excited to hear what you sound like on that podcast if you sound as shitty as you do now. No offense.
Right. Well, I better be over this. It's fucking kicking my ass.
Well, thank you so much for calling us from the grave. We hope you make it through and get to do your Let's Get It On podcast with, apparently he's much more important than we are.
Charles DeLuche.
Charles the douche. All right.
DeLuche.
Oh, Deluche? Okay, Charles Deluche.
Is the wife okay that you swing that way?
So, Pappa J, again, rest in peace. We appreciate you. Thanks for coming on. And honestly, hope you get better soon because you sound like a horse's ass right now.
Right. All right. Love you guys.
All right. Love you too, boss. Bye. Oh, my goodness, man.
He really is dying.
I thought...
Well, I thought you guys told me he was dead.
Well, we
We
thought he
thought he
was.
was.
We got this weird
Damn it, I
picture
gotta
from
call
his
and
chick.
Retract those flowers I was sending.
What are you gonna jack?
Retract those flowers.
Oh,
I was sending.
retract. I was like, come on, man. He just died. His wife isn't necessarily past the death phase yet. You got to give her some time before she can make her, before she's an official widower, right?
Yeah.
Is she a widower or a widow?
Widow.
Pappa J's a widower, right?
Yes.
Because he's a man and a widow is a girl.
Yes, he's widower.
You know what's sad? Oh, dude, you know what? This just hit me, and hopefully Pappa J is listening one way or another. When we used to play video games, you could make like your character. And if you couldn't make your character in a video game, and I'm talking about PlayStation 1, Sega, Super Nintendo, Xbox, not 360, Nintendo GameCube, and maybe PS2, you could name your character.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Pappa J would make a character, especially in a fucking wrestling game, do you know what his character name would be?
Widower.
The Widowmaker, the widower or Widowmaker. I hope you fucking remembers that. I'm not just blowing smoke because the irony in that whole fucking name, it is beyond me, and I don't mean to bring that shit up, but I just put that together, and it kind of hits me hard because She was a great person. But either way, hey, you guys really think he's dying, don't you?
Yeah.
I fucking do too.
Yeah.
I fucking do too. I don't know if he's going to make it or how. He's supposed to come back next Tuesday, but I don't even know.
Well, he said Kim has had it for 2 weeks, so I think he's going to be out longer than he thinks.
Yeah. Man, well, I don't know if we'll be able to get him on the phone the next week, man. Do you think there's any little bit of control into this?
Well,
I feel
if
like
he sounds like that next Tuesday, he should probably not come on the show.
I want to hit on something real quick that we talked about last week. Now, we just heard Pappa J say he got it from Kimmy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And last week I talked about women wanting money and things from me after I already give them money. And remember how he gave K-Dog's mom $20?
Yeah.
Just because it wasn't worth it and because he was being put in the middle of it.
Did she give
and
it
then
back
at
to you?
And then at the end I mentioned how it was for, just to have a little bit of control.
Yeah.
Do you think at all this is for a little bit of control? Pappa J's chick getting him fucking COVID is for any sort of control.
Oh, no, because that's her meal ticket.
That doesn't matter.
Why would she poison
They
the
live
meal
in a
ticket?
house with 10 other people that pay bills. They don't need those two don't need money.
I thought he was the breadwinner bringing everything in.
He only does it when he does go to the nest. He fucking does 8 hours.
He sleeps. He doesn't even
and
work.
he sleeps on the toilet. We got proof of him sleeping.
There's a video of him
on the
sleeping.
toilet at work?
Yes, I don't think that's not the proof.
Nope, that's not
it.
You said sleeping on the toilet.
Right there. He's sleeping at work.
No, you said on the toilet.
Yeah, there is. I don't got it up here, but I was sent a video by somebody of Pappa J sleeping and snoring on the toilet. So, with that being said, Cade made his way out here. I don't want to get too far into this, and he's starting to realize what I'm talking about. He came out to the podcast today, and this happened when I picked him up from Buckeye last Friday as well. When I picked him up, his mother made sure he wasn't there for me to pick him up. Because of, it might have been a medical reason, but still, there was a reason, and I had to wait for 20 minutes to bring him home. And today, he drove out here on his own free will, which I really appreciate.
In one hot-ass car.
In one hot-ass car.
AC.
Because he's a good boy, and he enjoys hanging out with us. And I appreciate that.
Well,
It
that's
means
an
more to
enduring
me
drive.
than anything. But what did your mother
Sweating your
do
ass
that she
crack and
doesn't
everything.
normally do before you had to come out here?
Randomly slam chores down on me.
No. And you do them every Sunday. So you're not like an
Yeah.
asshole kid who doesn't do chores.
Yeah, I do chores every day. Sunday, there's extra. Clean the whole house.
On Sunday, there's one specific chore you do, right?
And that's multiple, called, but the
that's
main
called
one
mop the floor,
is
right?
sweep
and
and
you
mop.
don't do that throughout any other day of the week, except for on, what, Sunday you said?
Yeah.
Sunday. And now, what did she specifically make sure you do today?
On my way, going towards his house, make sure you come home and do the floors.
It's just that there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just that once you realize it's just that little bit of control.
Do you call her Mr. Miyagi?
Just that little bit of everything changes because you're coming to my house always, and it always happens. And it's again, your mom has given you everything, or we have as a parent. She's always been there to work together as a co-parent, if you want to call it that. But my God, if you can just realize. Women want just a little bit of control, and some guys need that. Like I need a little bit of control, otherwise I'd probably have 10 more fucking children
and 50,000 more Pokemon.
And I'd spend $100,000 in Pokemon and beer instead of just 1,000. So we've covered that too. So just understand a little bit of control, and this all kind of ties into that. Pappa J, weirdly enough, getting COVID from his chick, but she did send us some great pictures. So like I said, I can't talk too much shit about her. But what we can do is take a quick break and find out where we can get some cool video games or snacks, depending on how I'm feeling today. And when we come back, we will do some snack time. Ha ha ha. I gotta find the commercial. There.
Oh man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
Snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley? Or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos? How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh, shit.
This is K-Dog with Big Lip Radio, and if you think this is good, check out Lip Surface at biglipradio.com/lipsurface for a better show.
I'll be on my grind, never running on my mind, stepping all these fucking mannequins that's trying to hit my life.
My name is EJ Sparks, and I am sparking it up and keeping it lit on Big Lip Radio Podcast.
The only thing I love,
Snack time.
Pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Oh, Pappa J's gonna fucking miss out on this.
Loki's
Oh
hungry.
man.
That dude. The executive producer heard us talk about snacks, and now he's all up in Caden's grill. And the executive producer today ain't Pappa J. It's my four-legged friend Loki. He's a mischievous one, a mischief maker, but he doesn't get to try snacks. And the reason why is because a lot of times you can't find these snacks anywhere else unless you go to Pop's Exotics and they're there.
Yep.
But what we like to do is try about four different snacks, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5, tell you why. We've tried over 500 different snacks because we've done this for almost 2 years. You might be done with the segment, but we're not. You know why? Because we get to try the snacks. And it should be somewhat of a cheat sheet for you guys. I don't know all your taste buds out there, but there's 3 of us, and normally there's 4 or 5. And we have a difference of opinion almost every time. Sometimes we agree, but that snack usually becomes the VIP, which is what we announce at the end of the show. Today, I'd like to pay tribute to Pappa J since he might not be here and try all the snacks that he would possibly want to try while he's here and save all the bad ones for him when he gets here next episode.
All the spicy ones.
I think we're going to try things a little backwards.
Yeah, I was
Normally
gonna
what we
say.
do is we try the solid snacks and then we try one liquid to wash it down with. But I think the boss man has a different plan
I was gonna
in his
flip it
mind.
this time.
Yeah, it looks like I'm okay with it.
Well, I grabbed this one because this is supposed to be euphoric.
Euphoric.
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
I don't know.
Wet dreams?
That's what it says.
What?
Come.
Okay. And cub. Why do you sound so and cub? You sound like you
So this
squashed
is a Dream World limited edition Coca-Cola, 0 sugar, and they say it's supposed to taste like dreams.
I'm telling you, I think they have a normal flavor, but my wife picked these up, and I think she got them at Fry's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, or Trader Joe's or one of these. Stop it! You want to pay again? Don't ask her what sweet dreams taste like, nasty, or wet dreams. Oh my goodness! But she gets the 0 version, so I stole this from her. They have a normal version, you asshole. But it's kind of like the Starlight Coke minis. They
She's like, oh, this probably tastes like.
yeah. What does it taste like?
Sweet dreams. Sweet
Pappa
dreams.
J's not even here to push the sound effects anymore. That's all right.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
But Dream World limited edition, my dude, and it says, no joke. Where's the flavor? It usually says what's in it.
It was on the box.
Well, what's on the box? Sweet
It's
dreams.
no joke. It says dream flavored.
Right.
I'll hold it up to the camera again at the bottom here.
That's why it's supposed to be euphoric.
Dream flavored. That's crazy. It almost looks like it's gonna taste
So
like
if you
a
have
caramel.
nightmares, that could be really bad
I
for
feel
you.
like I can squeeze this can open. with
Dude,
two
yeah,
hands.
I thought it was gonna be a bigger can than this.
Well, I got 2 of them in there. That picture I posted on Instagram or on our Discord, which you guys can all go check out. You'll see some of the snacks before we try them. Because I find them and I get so excited, so I take a picture. Sometimes it's a cool picture, sometimes not. Get your dick skinners off the lid. Pour that sucker in there.
You don't get any.
You all right? You need me to grab that cup, big dog? I'm excited. The Starlight was the last Coke I drank in these smallish cans, and the 0 flavored tastes just like the one with the sugar. It's like a graham cracker marshmallow flavor.
Smell that.
Oh, it's got a lot of head.
Excuse me?
Huh? No, look.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I see. You're weird. You
It smells
sicko.
like Sour
Stop it.
Patch.
You're the biggest. Listen, Pappa J's not here. My wife's not here.
Hey, this smells pretty good.
It smells like Sour
What's
Patch
it
Kids.
smell like, huh?
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
It does have a sweet, juicy smell
See?
to it. Juicy, juicy,
Yes.
juicy.
Almost like
Smells
juicy
like-
fruit.
Juicy fruit or Sour Patch Kids.
So that means it's
Like-
gonna taste really good for like a second, and then the flavor's
Man.
gonna go away.
Maybe we should just drink it and try it.
No, I've had this before. And my opinion,
Oh,
it's
that's
a
right.
4.
You posted it in the Discord.
Yes.
Why is it a 4?
Because it's good. I like.
Cause that's good. Oh, why is it a 4, Caden? Cause it's good. What the fuck
No,
was
like,
that?
Oh, I was
Like-
I almost launched that all over you, Zach.
Like-
No,
I had to hold that back.
That's so good.
No, like Coke is a 4, which is good.
It's good.
It's good. But this tastes like Coca-Cola Starlight, but with like more blue raspberry. You know, like if someone put blue raspberry in a
Okay.
Coca-Cola
It's
Starlight.
definitely got an aftertaste, but not a bad aftertaste. It's different.
It is very different. You K-Dog, just to recap what you said. It's good. No,
It's good.
You said it tastes like Starlight, but with a hint of blueberry.
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry.
And it's a 4 because regular Coke for me is a 4.
Yeah.
And if I had these two together, I don't know which one I'd pick.
I taste a fruity flavor, but it's not like a fruit. You go grab an apple or a banana or a strawberry. It's almost like a candy-ish
Blue
fruit
raspberry.
flavor. Like they melted down in candy. I don't know if it is.
It's almost like tiger stripe gum.
Oh, the zebra stripe?
Yeah,
Zebra
zebra
gum?
stripe, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
I
what
think
it
you're
tastes
right.
like.
Yeah.
It's got that flavoring.
It does. The zebra stripe gum. I wish I had like 4 more hands so I could bring up a picture for you guys. Zebra stripe gum. That is, I think, spot on.
Yeah.
What do you give it, Eric?
Is it good?
I give it a 4 because it's good.
I'd give it a 2. It's all right. It's
What would you take, normal Coke or this Coke?
Oh, this way over Coke. I think Coke's
Really?
gross. Yeah.
Really, huh?
But I'm not that big of a soda drinker.
Coke isn't good.
All right. Pepsi or Coke, Eric?
Neither one. I think they're both gross.
Well, what soda do you prefer? Soda, not some obscure.
So
out of the main
So
Sprite.
sadly, so I normally don't drink any soda, but recently I've had a craving for
Could have
Sprite.
fooled me.
It's really awful.
Sorry, that was mean. You take it to soda hard. Look at you got the mean eyebrows on and everything.
Nope. I weaned myself
Do you pluck
off
your
of
eyebrows?
soda. No.
Do you shave them?
Mm-mm.
They look all done up.
No.
I just noticed that.
Eric's
all
pretty.
It's like the only hair on your face, so that's the only thing I noticed, right?
No, I weaned myself off of soda probably 15 years ago.
Yeah, load me up with a little bit more of that so I can mix it with the Coors Banquet just to
The
make
beer.
sure. But by itself, I'm gonna have to give it a 3. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I'd take this over the Starlight. The Starlight does kind of taste like graham cracker, but
Yeah.
I don't think in the fact that I want to go eat a graham cracker. It's like, oh, this is a cool novelty thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't make me want to do anything. But this was a wet dream flavor, sweet
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sweet to it, and the zebra gum nails it as close as I can, get it. But I think there's something else. It's like the blue warhead after you suck all the malic
Yeah.
acid off of it.
Which is blue raspberry.
Yep, it's that flavor. You might have hit it, K-Dog, but it's a 3. I could drink this, but I wouldn't go to it every day. Let's see what it tastes like with the Coors Banquet. Mix some of that stuff in there. Switch it around.
It's not as
Hey,
sweet as a regular Coke.
Hey, give me head on there, huh?
Huh?
Look at all that head.
Yeah, right? See, he didn't catch it. Eric held his can up and said, there's a lot of head on there. I tried to change it up and be funny, but it was too much. All right, let me try this.
Suck it down. How's that cream taste?
Bro.
It tastes like a wet dream. It's good. It's good. I give it a 4 because it's good. Again, it's better than without the beer. I think I'm just an alcoholic at this point. So it's really good. I give this a 4. There's nothing wrong with this at all. And I think I could continue mixing this with my beer if I had another can of it. But not a big deal. Let's go ahead and move on to our first edible, a solid snack of the night. Let's grab one of Pappa J's favorite snacks. Like I said, this is in memory of him. He's not really a Coke guy. From what I remember, he's a Pepsi guy.
Yeah.
So
Mountain Dew.
what we're going to eat in Pappa J's memory is what we like to call Doritos Jumpin' Jack Cheese.
Ooh.
I feel like at one point these were out before. I don't have the bag on the wall. A lot of these Dorito snacks I post up on the wall so you know. And I don't see it there. But let's go ahead and open these. Jumpin' Jack. Does that mean it's going to be a little spicy?
No, it
Like
means
Jumpin'
when
Jack Flash?
when you eat it, you get an exercise because it's doing jumping jacks.
This is like
in
the
your
Mexican jumping beans where they heat up in your hands and they start bouncing around. You ever had those? They're real things.
Yeah.
You ever had those?
They got little worms inside.
That's what those are? That's how those work? That's crazy. We're not lying. Caden's looking at us like, you guys
Oh,
are
I
serious?
thought you meant real beans. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They are real beans.
You can't eat them. It's
Uh-huh.
plastic and they have worms inside.
Weird.
You're like a light chip.
Weird. I can't taste anything. Ah, just kidding. You guys all thought I had COVID.
I really taste the worm inside.
Right.
It tastes like normal nacho cheese. Just a little lighter.
It
not
does.
as strong.
Instead of nacho, it tastes like a Jack. If you've eaten a Jack slab of cheese or a little singlet, it tastes like Jack. And the jumping is that spice you get at the end of it.
There's spice?
Uh-huh. It's not spicy, but they try to make it jumping.
Man, these are good.
A little lighter than a normal Dorito, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the Jack doing the talking.
Oh, no, I see what spice you're talking about.
It's nothing crazy.
It's like pepper.
Yeah,
I can just put a mouthful of pepper. Nothing.
Exactly. Well, that's way blue.
Yeah, way green.
Huh.
These are
good.
really good, guys.
What do you think, boss man?
4.5.
4.5?
4.5.
Okay. What do you give a regular Dorito? 5 or is it?
Yeah, I'd give a regular.
I only
Dorito
asked
5.
that for context.
'Cause I could eat a whole bag of those.
There has been Doritos other flavors that are 5 as well. But I agree with you in the fact that the normal Doritos, I could down a whole bag and maybe go get another one and not feel guilty. Oh, he's going to get one. So you gave these a 4.5 out of 5, boss man?
Funyuns. Here.
4.5 out of 5?
Comparison right here.
Oh,
you happen to have.
Oh.
Chase that down.
I took one jumping Jack and now I'm about to eat a normal Dorito.
Pass me a Jack.
That's a good idea. He pulled a normal Dorito bag. Where did you get? You just literally pulled this out of thin air.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Bro did a magic trick. Yeah.
All right, regular Doritos a 5. I agree with the boss man. This is, to me, it's a 4. I could eat this whole bag. I wouldn't go get another one. I think I'd go grab a bag of regular Doritos if they were here. And I would tell my buddies, hey, you might want to try that out. It's a cool little thing.
That's like if you're on a diet.
It tastes like the Jack cheese, and it's got just the tiniest bit of spice to it. What do you think, K-Dog?
So,
It's good.
For one, it's good.
Yeah.
And it just depends on context for me, because if I'm eating a lot at once, I prefer the jumping Jack. Because I like how light it is and how similar they taste.
You can definitely taste a corn chip.
Yeah.
I think that's also shining through. Is the chip itself, without any flavoring, has a flavor, weirdly enough. But without any extra seasoning on it, you can taste that chip. And with the nacho ones, the Doritos, regular ones, you can't taste the chip. You just get that cheese powder that you taste, which is not bad.
Because if I eat too much regular, like, nacho cheese Doritos, I don't want much more. Because
Does you get like a tummy ache?
No, it just
almost
the
burns your
flavors
throat.
overpower and it starts burning. Yeah.
The powder just clings to the back of your throat and it starts to burn.
Those
are good.
If I'm eating a lot at once, I'll take those. If I'm eating a little at once, I'll take regular Doritos.
All right. What score did you give it?
Depending on context, 4 if I'm eating a little, 5 if I'm eating a lot.
Oh, okay. That's different. Context. Party setting and singlet session. What is it? Loner setting?
Oh, snap.
Are you with people or are you not with people? I almost took down the house here. I got another snack here. We all gave it a score, right? I gave it a 4.
4.5.
And then
4/5.
4. Okay. Depending on context with you.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
Perfect. You guys are the fucking best. All right. This is the limited time flavor Lay's Cheetos cheese flavored Cheetos.
Say that again?
Lay's limited time flavor Cheetos cheese flavored Cheetos.
What are they usually flavored?
I don't fucking know because this is very confusing. On the bag there's Lay's chips, but it says they're Cheetos cheese flavored
Maybe
Cheetos.
it's a Cheeto in the shape of a Lay's chip.
Yeah.
No shit, it is the most confusing thing ever. Like but you see the bag. You might be right, K-Dog. They squished a Cheeto.
And where's Chester Cheeto?
It's Lay's.
But it's by Lay's. But there's a Cheetos logo on there.
Right, but they should have Chester Cheeto
All
on
right,
there.
Yeah.
Let's hear. What happened when the cheesiness of Cheetos snack meets the delicious crispiness of Lay's chips? Lay's chips plus Cheetos eats question mark. Open the bag and find out. Fuck you guys. Try all 4 for a limited time. They had the Funyun ones and they got all kinds of other shit down there.
So yeah, it's a Lay's chip that tastes like a Cheeto.
But it's not a Cheeto.
It tastes like a Cheeto.
But it says it's a Cheeto on the bag.
Does
it
it smell
says
like Cheetos?
Cheeto cheese flavored Cheetos.
It's the Cheeto cheese.
But it's a Lay's. Maybe if they said Cheetos cheese flavored Lay's,
Yeah.
that'd be different. But
Yeah,
it says,
they put Cheeto. Maybe they put Cheetos for the logo.
Maybe
'cause
we're
they
too
have
smart
two
for
logos.
the snack.
I think that's just showing logo.
that's confusing.
Yeah. Whoever designed that bag is stupid.
That's confusing.
They made it so it's
It
not.
clearly doesn't look like a damn Cheeto. It's a chip. It's a Lay's
it's
potato
a Lay's chip.
It doesn't even look like a crushed Cheeto or a flattened one.
Here you go. It looks like reminds me of barbecue Cheetos. The look.
Okay.
Not Cheetos, Lay's.
That's weird.
I'll take these over Cheetos.
That's very strange. Whoa.
It almost tastes like macaroni and cheese.
Hey. I was going to say that. Either
Yeah.
that or the Utz cheese balls.
No, that's mac and cheese.
Oots.
Kraft mac and cheese if you poured.
Look in the bag and look for the dark red chips.
Extra bag of cheese.
Huh.
That's good.
Very strange.
It's different.
All right, you guys start off. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, for me, Cheetos are 4 out of 5. Lay's, also 4 out of 5. This, 4.5 out of 5. Combining the two is smart. I like what chip they use, the Lay's chip look, because it's my favorite style of chip. And then the flavor of Cheeto just made it better. So 4.5 for me.
I was gonna say it's a good flavor. It's got me eating more out of the bag than I would think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give this a 4. I mean, at first I didn't think it was gonna be a good combo.
Nah.
But it tastes pretty good. Like it's
Yeah.
got me like addicted to it.
I would take these over Cheetos or Lay's. Combined. What do you know?
I can say that macaroni and cheese plays a big role in the flavor of this. Kraft Mac, the good stuff, not the off-brand Safeway mac and cheese. But it also reminds me of those cheese balls you buy in that big plastic tub.
Oh, I love those.
Like the store brand one. I don't know if it's
I love those.
an official
The ones that are
brand.
like almost stale compared to
With
Cheetos.
the,
Kind of, but when
purple lid.
you get that cheese flavor off of those, this also reminds me of that cheese flavor. My goodness. What score did you give it, K-Dog?
4.5 out of 5.
4.5. What about you, Eric? 4? I'm going to have to give this a 5. I
Yeah.
eat macaroni and cheese every day for work. I take those little singlets that you just put water in and heat up in the microwave. I take those.
You know what? This is a 5. Eating more and more, it gets better and better each bite. It's a 5.
And this is the only bag where we keep going back to it.
Eric
Kept going back to the Doritos
Well, I
Jumpin'
would, but I
Jack.
didn't want to polish them all off on you.
You can.
This is a 5.
That's what they're for. These are seriously confusing. They're seriously confusing, which adds to the mystique. But go buy these before they're out. Buy a couple bags.
It's limited time.
Eat
Hurry.
one by yourself and share one with a buddy.
Found at Circle K gas
Don't get the
station.
little shitty bags. Get this big one, because this is about to be gone by the end of the night, especially if I have anything to say about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, they're still... They need to start filling these fucking bags up. I saw a meme where a guy opened his chip bag, and it's a picture of him with the bag, and then it's open, and it's inside of the bag. It said, uh-oh, somebody lost their job. Somebody from Lay's filled this bag way too full because they're normally half full, like this much. Oh, my gosh.
That reminds me, there's a Little Muffins semi-truck
Yeah.
that was moving all of it. And the caption was like, there's like 12 muffins in that whole truck.
12 muffins, that's it. That's it. All right, we're going to cut snack time a little short,
What?
I guess.
What?
I'm satisfied, but I got a couple other things I want to get into.
Okay.
What are you looking at? What up there is so interesting? He's looking at our snack shelf, which you guys can't see
I was
on
looking at the
camera.
boxes.
What about the Australian food?
Yeah.
You guys really want to try secret?
Or
Santa?
the
All right.
Portugal?
the
or
Zimbabwe?
All right, which crate should I grab? The top one, bottom?
Bottom right.
Grab the blue one. The blue one.
The blue one.
They're all three
The
fucking
bottom right.
blue.
The bottom right.
Okay.
No. Top. Wait. No, the good one.
C4.
All right. C4. So what they're so excited for is I got what's called a snack crate, and we've went over it many times. So snacks are delivered to you from all around the world, and they come in this crate, and there's multiple different snacks. We have one that says Bonjour Zachary. So where's it from?
France.
Oh, hand me that card.
Here you go.
All right.
These snacks
Ooh.
are from France, and what we mean by that is these snacks. There's snacks in here. I like to hold it up, Caden, since you're not always here.
Ooh, man.
You get
There's
to dig in and pick the snack we're
I
gonna try.
just licked my
There's some
fingers
gummy
so y'all
snacks in
be ready.
there.
Well, it's all full of wrappers. Now, the card that Eric is reading translates the snacks that we're about to try from France.
Man, there's a couple different gummies in there.
So we're not all reading the bag like, what does this say? What does this say?
Oh, I grabbed something small.
Really?
Is it a cracker?
It's a Lulu muffin.
Fucking put that back.
Yeah, put that back.
No, don't.
Save that. Save
we'll
that for
save
Pappa
it.
J.
We'll save it. Here, grab something, and if it feels like a chip bag, you should probably grab it.
Okay, so this one?
It's the one bag we always refuse to grab out of all these boxes because they all have it.
Brett's. I'm not reading that.
Brex.
All right, let me.
What is it? What
find
is it,
my
Eric?
chart.
What is it, big dog?
It is not. Oh, there it is. There it is.
You know what it is?
Brett's Chips. This bag of crunchy potato chips will jumpstart your taste buds with the nutty flavors of goat cheese.
What the fuck?
What does it taste like?
Why did they
and
say
the
it?
vigor of a specialette pepper.
They said a
What did
vigorous-
you pick, buddy? What you of all the chocolates and the good ones?
They said a vigorous flavor of nutty goat cheese. Ugh. Why do they gotta say nutty in front of goat?
It says nutted.
Oh, what's that taste like?
You'll find out.
Does it taste like cum?
Stay tuned. News at 11.
Right?
Actually, at
You guys are
7:03.
sick.
Do not come. Do not come.
Gross. All right, let's open this bad boy up and try it. I highly doubt this is gonna compare to the 2 bags of chips. We just hit the highlighter chips of America.
There was so many
told me
good ones
to.
on that list, and
You told me to grab chip.
well, he hasn't yacked, so.
Goat cheese, huh?
It looks. I hate that type of chip with the ridge.
Wave.
Waves, yeah.
Ridges?
Yeah.
Ruffles got ridges. Remember those commercials?
Oh, that's a letdown.
It does taste like vomit a little bit. That's like.
That's an awful chip.
Oh God.
That's oh.
Oh, let me try one more.
That's like.
Let me just make sure.
It's got that like blue cheese bite, but it's not good like blue cheese.
You know what? I'll go first. You know when you get a salad at a restaurant, and they're like, "Hey, your hamburger comes with a salad before you get it. What kind of dressing do you want?" And you're like, "What kind of dressing do you have?" And they're like, "Well, we got ranch, we got Caesar, we have Italian, and then we have blue cheese." Better yet, when you get wings, right? What kind of dressings do you have? Oh, we can cover the wings in barbecue sauce and bring you out a side of ranch and blue cheese, right? A lot of times you start to feel risky and frisky, and you're like, you know what? I've had ranch my whole life. Let me get the fucking blue cheese, right? You're like, let me try
Blue
this.
cheese is better than these chips, man.
You start dipping these suckers in there. It's got a blue cheese flavor to the max. I don't know if that's what goat cheese tastes like, but the only thing it's missing is a clump of cheese that's in the blue cheese dressing.
These would be better if
If
they
you
were
like blue cheese, how about this? If you like blue cheese, you'll like these chips.
I like blue cheese, and I hate those.
I don't know.
I'm with him.
I don't
blue
really
cheese and
like
I
blue
hate
cheese,
those.
but I kind of like these chips.
Here.
Because there's no chunk of cheese that I'm eating down. It's just on a chip. It's a flavoring. So I feel like if it was just like a ranch but tastes like blue cheese.
Yeah.
Anyways, they are 2 different things. They look the same.
I had a blue cheeseburger yesterday. Those do not taste like blue cheese.
You had a blue cheeseburger yesterday?
Yeah.
You don't like blue cheese?
I do like blue cheese. It was the burger with blue cheese on top.
Here, you want to hear my story for what it tastes like?
Sure.
You ever walk out back, slip, and
Pull
get a
your pants
mouthful
down?
of dog crap? That's what it tastes like.
Whoa. No, I've not eaten
Shit.
dog shit.
No, I know
I
what
made
dog
Pappa
tastes.
J, God rest his soul,
Well, he knows what this tastes like.
hold some dog shit in his hand on like one of our first few years of podcast.
Yeah, it's horrible. Do not buy these. Don't ever go to France now.
Ben Haskett says, "Where's the salty snail chips?"
That's probably what they are.
And Darkfire Black and a single bit of cheese. Nah, like a quarter block at least. Those blue cheese, they're not even blue cheese. It's nutty goat cheese.
Yeah.
I don't get no nut flavor.
Here.
I don't
It
know what
says
goat
nutted.
cheese is supposed to taste like, but that does not taste like. It tastes like blue cheese. Overall, I don't think it's a bad chip. I kind of enjoyed it. I could probably eat more of these.
Oh, this is good.
I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5.
You gonna eat that whole bag?
Not a bad chip. I prefer these ones better. The Lay's Cheetos and the Doritos Jumpin' Jack, but nah,
0.
not bad.
It's not good.
All right, guys. I think it's time we reveal
Yeah, smack time.
the MVP for tonight's show. What are we picking as the MVP? We had the Jumpin' Jack Doritos. We had the Wet Dreams Cola, and then we had
go with
the
these.
limited time flavor Cheetos cheese flavored Cheetos,
The Cheetos cheese flavored Cheeto.
which
Cheeto,
are not
Lay's
Cheetos.
Cheeto.
They're literally Lay's chips.
The
So-
Lay's Cheetos.
You know, if they
are-
had said that these were macaroni Cheetos, I think everybody would go.
Oh,
for it.
just make a new flavor called macaroni.
Yeah, same,
Those are
same
so
flavor.
good.
It tastes like Kraft macaroni and cheese. That's my favorite thing. That is correct. I agree. That is the MVP.
LVP is the goat
The goat chips?
Yeah.
The snail chips.
I was going to say the cola is LVP, I feel like.
The cola's great.
I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'll agree with you. There's less review and a praise for those nutty chips, those nutty goat chips.
When you get a gut wrench as soon as you touch that on your tongue,
yeah,
you know it's not a good chip.
It's not a good chips. All right, well, what we do know is where to find cool video games. And when we come back after this commercial break, we will be talking about some nostalgia. Ha ha ha.
All right.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
This is your boy, Thugnificent, the IZW Heavyweight Champion, homie. Go ahead and support my boys, Big Lip Radio, homie. All right? Peace.
You are listening to Arizona's favorite professional wrestler, Mr. Classic, and you are listening to Big Lip Radio.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is indeed called nostalgia. In Pappa J's memory, this game is where I come up with one clue.
1,000 clues.
About 30 seconds long.
Like 90-ish seconds.
Or 30 seconds.
And all you got to do is come up with the name of this game. And go to all of our social media at Big Lip Radio. It doesn't matter where it's at. And type the name of the game in there. Now, we had a winner last week. He was afraid to give out any of his information. He didn't understand. You could DM me on all kinds of other social media platforms. It doesn't just have to be on YouTube. But I've come to realize YouTube is the hardest thing to get people's information on. So you can guess there, but also reach out to me. And if you don't know how, just email podcast@BigLipRadio.com. And I'll hit you up with the prize from the Big Lip Radio prize vault. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of excited. Let's review last week's. Now, I don't remember who got this, but I think somebody did get this. But I didn't say they were correct. So
Let's see, last week
you get a whole week to guess.
Wasn't Punch-Out.
But
That was
on the
week
day
before.
that I play the review clue from last week, you don't necessarily get the guess, just educated guesses, and you don't win prizes. Does that make sense? Let's review last week's clue. That should have given it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? Oh, how about this one?
Nostalgia.
Yes, when you hear that, that means it's the end of the clue for you. Oh, whoa, bro. Which one? So Eric keeps showing me photos.
Why?
And he's trying to guess at the last minute, which is okay, but he doesn't get the winner prize from the Big Lip Radio prize vault. If you guys at all, anywhere on any of our social media, including our Discord, guessed the game Donkey Kong, the first OG Nintendo Entertainment System from 1981 in the arcade, came out in July in Japan, 1981, in July 1981, EU in November 1981. My goodness, you won yourself a prize in the BigLipRadio prize law. But do not worry, do not fret. We have another brand new clue just for you guys today, and it lasts the whole week. So up until Monday, you have an opportunity to win a prize by guessing this clue. If you guys are fans, that last should have given it away. Eric, correct system. You showed me a game called no, it's not Zelda, and it's not, what was that, Adventure
Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior. It is not it, but it is on the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Quick question.
Yes.
Does IGN use this as their intro song?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's
I wouldn't know that.
Oh.
It's not from that. If you're wondering if that's a clue, no, I didn't pull that from there.
Okay.
But like I said, if you guys know that clue or tend to figure it out in the next few days, 6 days, go to BigLipRadio on Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram. I would avoid YouTube, but you can. It's just you probably won't want to give me your information because YouTube is crazy. Or email podcast@BigLipRadio.com. You'll win yourself a prize from the BigLipRadio prize vault. And yes, we have prizes. Ask Slay Zombie. He's won many of them. Ask Darkfire Blacken. He's hopefully received some from Pappa J. Ask Pappa J. Ask a couple guys in the studios. You will get prizes. It's not a joke. You just need to help me out and give me where to ship this shit to or how to get it to you. So, guys, we're an hour and 18 minutes in.
Yeah.
Pappa J's not here.
Oh, it's a 2-hour special.
It's a 2-hour special. But it's going to get even specialer.
Oh, yeah. Drink beer. Drink beer. Or walk. What'd you say? Drink beer. Or walk. What'd you say?
Yes. This segment is where we specifically drink beer. Kind of like snack time, but it's not for underage, but it is for overage. But if you're underage, you can definitely tune in and watch us make an ass for ourselves. This is usually where it happens majority of the time. And when Pappa J is not here, we like to indulge because Pappa J is an alcoholic, a raging alcoholic that's been sober for about 30 years, give or take, who's no longer with us. But we'd like to dedicate this segment to that gentleman. And holy shit, you lined him up on a fucking table. We're about to get... We try these different beers. Again, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5 and tell you why. K-Dog, you cannot partake.
But we'll let him pick one out. So it'll be
You get
random
to
from
pick
his side.
the ones we try. Now, I specifically picked a pack of Bud Light. Now, you guys are probably thinking, what the hell, Z-Money? Why would you pick Bud Light?
Because he's getting a little quirky.
Cuckoo's not here. And that's one of Cuckoo's favorite beers. Every time you come over, he gets some mini Bud Light bottles and drinks those because he thinks it means he drinks less. But he ends up drinking 34 instead of, 16 or 24 or whatever the number may be. That dude still gets completely shit-faced. So they put out a seltzer. You guys are probably familiar with the Bud Light seltzer, but I don't know if you've heard of or are familiar with what they call the Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda. Soda is the key word here. It's not necessarily the alcohol. It is soda. It's like a fucking sugary drink, right? It's supposed to taste like cherry cola. It's supposed to taste like
Orange soda.
Orange soda, and you got your classic
Lemon lime.
classic cola and lemon lime.
Oh, it says citrus. My bad. Citrus.
Citrus soda. Now, I'm assuming these are all going to resemble like a Coke or a Pepsi or something along that lines. That's where the cola comes into play. RC Cola. I first had, and I'm going to let you know right now, I had the classic cola at one of the, what is it, Diamondbacks baseball games, K-Dog?
Mm-hmm.
And it was a missile silo of this cola, and I'll wait to tell you when we drink it. But I've tried the classic cola. I've not tried these other flavors. So once I found out they put out a variety pack, oh shit! Guess what? I'm on board. I'm fucking on board, and I'm gonna try them.
So K-Dog's gonna pick the winner first. Try first.
Pick the winner, or he's gonna pick the one we try
He's
first.
gonna pick the one we try first.
Okay, drunkie, you already drunk?
No, I'm waiting.
Pick the winner to try first. I mean, the one.
There's one in here I'm curious to try.
Which one are you curious to try?
Lemon lime.
I'm honestly curious about the orange one. Because orange fucks up a lot of things.
The Fanta?
Yeah, right? Fanta's alright, but I like Squirt. K-Dog, which one should we try first?
I want to take out the one that you already tried, so the rest is just the unknown. So the original cola, the red one.
So we got liter of cola. What are you doing?
Keep going. We got a liter of cola. I'm raising you guys up because you guys are talking like this. I'll show you. This is Seltzer Hard Soda Classic Cola. And it looks like it has somewhat of a Pepsi logo right there on the can. So I'm assuming they're trying to resemble Pepsi with alcohol.
Looks like Christmas.
Crack that baby open.
Oh, the smell.
Brings you back to the ball game.
Oh, it smells like Coca-Cola. I don't smell any alcohol. Now, how much alcohol is in here? I guess
it looks like Coke.
There's 5% in there. In this little can? Holy crap. Why'd you pour 3 cups?
He poured 2.
I poured 2. I'm not a big cola fan, so.
Oh, my goodness.
It smells like Coke.
God, it smells so much like Coke. Not even Pepsi. It smells like Coke. All right, you got to pour a little bit into a third cup because at the end I'm going to try to drink that. You want to grab a third cup, K-Dog? I don't care if there's shit in it. I'm about to drink a shit cup. We call that the shit cup. Now, the goal is for me to drink that whole cup. And no, don't dump them all in there. But assuming these flavors aren't complete horseshit, I might come out on top. And I've done this plenty of times before where the shit cup tastes better than the individual cola.
Hey, so this tastes better than a Coca-Cola.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you get any alcohol?
At the very first sip, I did.
Let me see that Coke. Why'd you put like all of them up here? Did you spill it?
No, it fizzed out.
Oh, it fizzed out. After we already opened it and poured some.
Uh-huh.
I don't care if it spills as long as it's not on the equipment. This one's really good.
You know what? Give me a little more of that.
Yeah,
I'll taste a little more of that.
Okay. I guess I'll go first on a rating scale. One of the problems with a lot of these drinks is it doesn't taste like what it says it's going to do. Like cola, cherry Coke.
It's a very, very
vanilla
faint
Coke,
cola.
peach Coke. Any of these weird fruity flavors, the fruit tends to outweigh the flavor. Now, when you decide to say hard soda classic cola, you tend to want the alcohol, not want, but expect a huge alcohol kick. And in this case, there's not. This is
hidden.
very drinkable. I could drink this whole thing by myself right now. It's really good.
Yeah.
Fucking 5, dude. Sorry. That is really good. I've had a silo of this at the ball game. I drank 2 or 3 of them, and I've gotten 2 or 3 in between the time of then and now.
So
it's
surprisingly,
really good.
so like I told you guys, I'm not a big cola fan. I don't like Pepsi, don't like Coke. Surprisingly, this is good. It's not like in your face syrupy, not over the top
and
sugary.
when you swallow it, it doesn't foam up in your throat
Right.
like it's
So,
standard
I
Coke.
would
It's
give
like
this is a 3 because
Yeah.
I could drink this at a party and not feel overly sugared out.
Have you ever had a Coke that you've opened up and left out, and then all the
and they're
carbonation's
flat?
gone?
Oh, those are gross.
I feel like this has a hint of that flavor.
Right, because it's not.
But the
super
carbonation of the seltzer is what saves it from being disgusting. I like this flavor.
It's probably because it's 0 sugar is why
You
it's
know
not
what?
so
I
sugary.
retract my score. It's going to be a 4 because just that thought of drinking uncarbonated cola is revolting. Unfortunately, I set my sights a little high. I'm excited. All right. This is a good flavor though. 4 is a really good score. 4 is a really good score.
All right, what's next?
Which one next, Gato?
Purple.
Purple. Oh,
That one. Colorblind.
cherry cola. Oh,
Oh.
I was hoping it was just gonna be cherry. Cherry cola. All right.
Well, they're all soda.
Yeah, hold up.
So.
So the Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda Cherry Cola. Yes, I guess
Crack
I'll
that
open
baby
it.
open.
I gotta smell it right away.
It smells like COVID.
Yeah, I don't have a smell.
All right.
Oh, in the cup, you can definitely smell that cherry. You poured the littlest.
Well,
You fucking
Here.
baby!
Hey, wait. Give it here.
You little baby! You gonna shoot it first? Look, you got an E on your cup for Eric. That's funny.
Bottom.
On the very bottom. Oh, that wasn't good. Pour a little bit in the shit cup while you
No, I'll drink
think
the
about
rest
your
of it.
score. No, I'm talking about from the can. Pour a little bit from the can in the shit cup.
That's like a cherry cola.
Do you like cherry cola?
You don't like cola.
I don't like cola.
God damn you.
That's more like a soda than the other one was.
Really? You
Yeah.
can taste it's syrupy. It's more
It's
because they
more
added
syrupy.
the flavor adds a little extra thickness to it, I think. It's good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Pour some in the shit cup while I continue to analyze.
Did you already do it?
No. I can't touch it.
You can touch it.
He can't touch it open. He can point at it closed.
As long as he's in the privacy of his own home.
Yeah.
Well, it's not private.
And has adult supervision.
Well, it's
You
not
didn't know that
private.
was legal?
It's
Oh,
not.
man.
Stop trying to get myself and my son thrown in jail.
He's trying to put us in jail. Get him, feds.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the other F word that
No.
we're not allowed to say on the internet right now.
That'll put us in jail too.
Get 'em, feds. Whoa. Okay.
That's a 2.
Do you taste cherry?
Oh yeah, right away.
I do, but this tastes like it's been left out for a month.
It's not a very good flavor.
No, the aftertaste, the cherry's there once it's cold, but
It's
I feel
definitely- it's
like when
definitely
it
a
gets
flat cherry
warm,
cola.
it's gonna be disgusting. It's
Oh.
almost like
I didn't even think about being
like
warm.
blood. Have you ever gotten a bloody nose and
Where you
it's
get
leaked
that
into your mouth?
metallic taste?
Yeah. Maybe it could be these cups in the can, but I didn't get that taste with the other cola drink. This is not too good. I'm going to have to give this a 3. The reason why it gets a 3, middle of the road, which is not a bad score, is because it has that cherry and it has the same cola taste. It just doesn't leave a good aftertaste.
Yeah.
Like blood's just drying all around your lips and you're like, Have you ever had a bloody nose, K-Dog?
Not really, no.
You've never gotten punched in the face or kicked with a
Well,
soccer
no matter
ball in the face?
how hard I get hit in the face, I never get bloody noses.
Well, that might be why your nose is so big. All the blood pockets are just...
Yes. It's just like gallon of blood just right here.
Oh, it's just waiting for it to spew out.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. 3 for me. What's next, K-Dog?
You know what? Merry Christmas, Eric. We get the
Oh,
orange
you're
one.
going to hook him up? The orange one?
No, I'm kidding. Don't. The green.
Which one is this?
Lemon
I'm holding
lime.
up to the camera right now. The Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda Citrus Soda.
You're like, oh.
The weird thing
funny.
is they didn't call it a cola. They called it a soda. Because all the other cans that
Well,
we've
no, it
tried
says
so
soda.
far. No, the other cans
Not
said
cola.
cola. The
Cola
cherry.
is syrup. Soda
soda.
is not.
No. They're all hard soda, but when you look at the flavor, cherry cola.
Oh.
And then it's a classic cola. And this one is a citrus soda. You guys can see it down there. That's crazy because is a 7-Up or
No,
actually
Sprite isn't cola.
is a clear carbonated beverage considered a cola?
No.
But almost every dark carbonated beverage would be considered a cola. Oh,
Mind blown?
You realized when, right? I was this years old when I realized that colas are
Where you
dark
been?
and sodas are light. All right, let's open this up. This almost looks like your normal
Sprite.
seltzer, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It smells like holy shit.
Oh,
Is it better?
holy shit.
Is it better than Dreamland?
It smells way better than Wet Dreams. Holy shit.
It doesn't have that salty smell?
It takes almost my breath away.
It's green.
Get out here.
Oh,
Executive
it's
producer.
yellow. Hold on.
Pour a little bit. That's citrus, man. Is it lemon, lime? It doesn't say. It just says citrus.
It's probably just.
Holy shit. That's.
This shows
it
it on
looks
the
like Mountain Dew.
Guess
It's
what?
green.
It doesn't taste like Sprite.
It doesn't?
Dehydrated
Oh. Huh.
It's a letdown.
We should have done the orange.
You know what? It tastes like your typical seltzer. It tastes like White Claw with a little more flavor. It tastes like Michelob Ultra with a little more flavor because they have a lime Michelob Ultra. It almost tastes like those other ones with a little bit more of a citrusy taste. And I can appreciate that. If you're a seltzer fan and you're looking for that citrus flavor, go after the Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda Citrus. It's not my favorite, and I'm not a Sprite guy. I can drink it.
It's not like Sprite.
But it is not like Sprite. What about a 7-Up? 7-Up yours. Make 7, up yours. Remember that commercial?
I was thinking more like a flat Mountain Dew. It's a strange lemon lime taste.
It's almost like a cleaning agent.
Right. It's not.
Y'all drinking bleach over there?
It tastes like a
Simple Green.
Hey,
It's not
good
Simple
call.
Green. It's definitely not Simple Green.
It has a weird taste that reminds me of Simple Green. I don't think it is, but it's got a hint of it, like a Windex mixed with Simple Green.
Smell.
It's just a strange.
Huh.
How much Windex have you drinking?
A lot. Why do you think I do podcasts? I drink a lot of fucking Windex. What do you give it?
Dude, that's low. Because it's
Really?
that's lower than the cola.
That's the one you wanted.
I know. You know what? I give that a 1 because I got this aftertaste now. It's not. It wasn't refreshing. It was very.
You see that TikTok video
It's like
where the
pukey
chick's
flavor.
laying on the floor and they usually have a white shirt, and there's a sound effect playing to it. It's not their original sound. It says, bloop, 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 bloop. It's like a bottle opening up. I'm thirsty. Refreshing. And then meanwhile, the chick that's laying down on the ground is getting covered in water so you can see through her white shirt.
What are you watching?
It's supposed to be like a soda commercial, like pop a soda open, bloop, 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 bloop. And they drink it. Refreshing. But it's like a sexual thing. It's a thirst trap. That's what it's meant to be. What do you mean, Eric? You're denying. I'll show you after the show.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully this will redeem.
Here's the last one we got. It's the last one we got.
I've got a rescue beer sitting back behind me. It's an
Bud
MVP.
Light Seltzer, hard soda, orange soda. Again, it's a soda, not a cola.
Real quick, Eric, did you pour in the...
I did.
Okay.
Look, he's making sure I get extra shit faced tonight.
Yeah.
He's excited. They got him out driving you home.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate that. I still owe you $10. Don't worry.
Nah, it's cool.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
Smell better than the others?
Yeah. Okay.
It's orange. Dude, you're tripping it all over me.
That's not the only thing I'm about to drip on him. But that looks really good. It's orange. Right? Orange cola. Who did that? Orange soda. Sorry, not cola.
Colas are dark.
You guys ever heard of Keenan and Kel?
Love that show.
Kel, right?
Orange soda.
This smells like a Sunkist soda.
Yep. That's what I was looking for. Sun-kissed orange.
Yep.
Squirt. Fanta. Okay, let me go first. You can taste alcohol in this. It tastes like a hard liquor packed to the punch, back to the throat type of drink. Let me try one more little gulp. Okay. This is when you expect a seltzer, you kind of expect this taste that I'm looking at Caden like I'm talking to him. Like, hey, when you drink alcohol,
Never had this before.
right? You've never even experienced it, but there's alcohol in here, and you can taste it. The other ones I can confidently say, the other 3 flavors that we tried, the cherry, the citrus, and the regular classic cola, you couldn't taste alcohol in them. This one you can. I wonder what is it? Beer? Is it malt? What are they?
I don't know.
What kind of what liquor?
What-
What
yeah,
are they
what's-
putting in here? It tastes like it's a hard liquor drink, like a daiquiri, an orange daiquiri. Is there such thing as an orange
It says
daiquiri?
cold fermented cane sugar. But then on the front it says 0 sugar.
Oh, the irony.
They're
in this.
lying.
Malted rice.
That's weird.
I'm going
Okay.
to file a complaint.
I kind of like this though. After trying
It's-
it a little bit more, it grows. There's not a bad aftertaste. It tastes like oranges,
It's
doesn't
better
it?
than the others, but
It
it's
tastes
still
like an orange.
weird.
Like you squeeze some orange in your mouth and take a shot of
It's
vodka.
like- yeah.
Not
it's-
as harsh as vodka. There's no burn. Don't get me wrong, but it tastes like it says.
Yeah.
That's the best one I think we tried besides the classic cola. What I gave the classic cola a 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is also a 4. This is not bad. I would take this one and the classic cola and throw the rest out, and just put them in a 2-pack. The orange soda, classic cola, Bud Light Seltzer. Which one do you think, boss man?
Orange. Orange are all of them.
What's your score?
The orange is a 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's the best
It's
flavor of all
good.
these 3. It's good. But I'm gonna throw something into the play. I want you to try this again.
Well, we've already tried that.
I know.
The mimosa?
Yeah. But I want you to try
that
this
and
against
think
what
of
we
the
just tasted.
orange. Think of the orange.
Okay.
We haven't had
so,
this one in a while.
Eric threw a wrench, or threw me for a loop. Cider Boys, Peach Country, Apple Peach Hard Cider. So that's not the mimosa.
It's not.
It's Apple Peach, baby.
Yeah.
From Cider Boys. Let's see. Okay. I'll.
Your game, right? Your game.
Are we
I'm just
pouring
curious.
this in cups or you just mine?
You can do cups.
Let me do a cup. I'm kind of nervous. Why did you put something in it?
Nope.
And then
He
reseal it?
farted on the can.
He put the can in his asshole. Now you got pink mouth. You got COVID.
Yeah.
Okay, that smells like alcohol. It doesn't smell like a peach.
Well,
doesn't
Cider
it?
Boys is alcohol.
Oh, that's definitely a cider, but a peacher. Would you call it a peacher?
It's peach.
It's tangy as shit. There's a tang in that. There's a twang tang. Holy crap.
See, that's a 6.
Out of 5?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that kind of... I feel like I'm about to get heartburn now. This is so tart, is the word, right?
Doesn't it feel like you just bit into a peach? Nice
No.
and juicy and
Bitter?
Bitter and tart.
bitter.
Yeah, it's like, feels like I put a sour warhead in my mouth. Actually, it feels like you put a sour warhead in your mouth, didn't swallow any of the
So it just
saliva
sits
that
there?
you took the hard candy out, and then spit it, whatever is liquid in your mouth into my mouth. That's what that tastes like. The malic acid flavor that's been worn down a little bit. I don't know. I couldn't drink that. That is very tarty. These Bud Light seltzers that we try are very dull. They're not tart.
They are dull.
They're super sweet, but the flavor is there, and I don't know how to express that as one. They're very sweet, and they say what they're gonna do. Especially that orange one. Oh, that orange one is really good. The classic cola and the orange threw me off my rocker. Okay, what do you give your Cider Boys there?
A 6. I told you.
Oh, shit.
These are awesome.
That's
Still
tart.
doesn't
I
go
couldn't.
that
I couldn't
high.
drink that can.
Really?
Yeah, it's super tart. I don't know how you can do that. Do you ever get heartburn or acid reflux? I was
off of
fine
this.
with all this, but as soon as I took a drink of that, I was like, "See, you're burping. You weren't burping the whole
That's 'cause
show."
of the seltzer.
Oh, so. Get the fuck out! Smile. Get out of here.
It's almost gone already.
All right. So before I drink the shit cup, I'm gonna tell you guys. Bud Light Seltzer, I think, did a good job as far as this classic, the soda mix. I don't agree with a lot of the other seltzers, only because I don't drink seltzers.
Well,
But I feel like I could get 6 packs of this, or whatever it comes in, and drink a lot of them. If they came with the orange and the cola by itself, I would be able to down that whole entire thing.
Instead of the ones where you're like, oh, I don't want to drink
Yeah,
those.
the cherry I can deal without. The citrus one I can do without. Overall, I'm gonna have to say it's like a tie. The cola is my favorite because it takes me back. The memories that come along with that cola seltzer, just the basic hard soda cola. It's really cool. Memories that come along with it. Which one do you think out of the seltzers was your favorite?
The orange.
The orange? All right. So I think we've come to an agreement. The orange and the cola are VIPs of the drinking beer segment.
Oh, I
Would
think
you
this
say
is
not?
a VIP right here, buddy. Little peach
Cider
country.
Boys.
Get out of here.
Cider Boys.
That's how you know the VIP has been chosen. But what you've all been waiting for, or at least all 2 of you who are watching us live, this cup is pretty full, and it's got a little bit of each one of these goddamn seltzers. You didn't pour any of that peach cider
No.
bros in here. Don't. Let's just keep it seltzer-wise. Let's do the true test. And I'm already a little tipsy. I feel like I've drank way more than I normally have on a podcast.
No, not really. You've only had
No.
2 cores.
What do you mean 2 cores?
You should have 15
One.
tall boys.
Oh, that was, yeah, you're right. 2.
See?
I had 3 before the show started, and I had all these seltzers. So I'm going to try to drink as much of this as I can while Caden tells us about his new girlfriend he was hit on
What?
at school.
Oh.
He's got a look at your eyes light up.
Yeah. you
Now,
gotta-
I know we're at 1:40, an hour and 40 minutes, but I got to drink some of this. So somebody's got to fill something.
yeah.
Eric, did
Talk
you meet
about
a
your
new
new
boyfriend?
RX-3.
What?
RX-3.
Oh,
RX-3
RX3 race car?
Yeah, start drinking. Go ahead.
It's already empty.
No, not you.
Yeah, I picked up an RX-3 race car the other day.
Nice.
I think it's sweet.
You got any problems with it, or is it?
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Either build it up or sell it off.
Build it up, man. It's an RX-3.
Flip it.
That'd be cool.
Get it street legal for a race car.
Dude, you should start taking cars to the track. That'd be cool. You could be like drifting and stuff and blowing your rotary engines.
Oh no. Do love them rotaries though. You okay there? You alright? Tastes like shit?
No, weird.
Tastes good? Finally made a good one?
What's better, that or mango? Or orange?
Mango.
Here's the deal.
And this is drunk enough that it doesn't taste like anything.
That might be it. That might be the fucking case. But I do know. Like, you see how much is in that cup right now?
Oh, dude, you halved it.
Yeah.
We fill up the rest.
No, I half the cup. I'll keep drinking it until the rest of the show.
We got more here.
No. All the flavors mixed, again, are not fucking bad. It's all. We've done this with every type of beer, whether it's the same brand that's making it or a completely different brand. We've always made a shit
You
cup.
want to try some of this?
I feel like this shit cup by far, no, compared to the rest of the shit cups, is the best shit cup. Don't you worry. I'm going to continue to drink this, but...
Your peach impediment's kicking in?
I don't know if I have enough time to before... Because we're already running over, and Pappa J, if he's still alive, is going to yell at me.
He's not here. He's dead.
So you want to do a 2-hour show?
No. Yeah, I got school tomorrow.
You guys got to fill it, though. You guys know how to do a podcast?
No.
Yeah.
You've been on like 100 of them, at least, both of you.
One show, 60 minutes long.
And you're talking about RX-7s only because I'm drinking beer and I can't
RX-3?
RX-3.
Yeah, RX-3, man. Come on. Don't you know your rotaries, bro?
Come on.
Shit.
Dude.
Caden.
Huh.
You literally started school, right?
You're probably one of the Honda fanboys.
How is I love Hondas. I want the new Honda.
I like Hondas, too.
How is your... What? You can say this, right? Whatever you're comfortable with saying. What grade are you in? Are you comfortable saying that?
Yeah, I'm a junior.
You're a junior?
Yeah.
How is junior life going? We used to do a podcast called The Arizona Shore, and it was with my twin sisters when they were back in high school. There was a lot of fucking drama going on. A lot of drama.
Getting called from school.
Any drama, any girls, any new friends, anything that... you can talk about it. This is the place to talk about it. I literally talk about everything. If you ever want to know about me when I die, just listen to BigLipRadio. It's my whole fucking life, and it's not a lie. Like, we exaggerate some things, but 95% of the time, it's all true what I tell you about me. Other people, I don't know. Eric, we all know is gay. He just won't tell us.
I'm not
And
gay.
he'll have some great fucking... You're not gay?
Nope.
God damn it. He'll have some great stories, and it's okay to be that way. We just want you to be comfortable with yourself.
It's okay.
Come on, you like cars. I like cars. I'm gay. What's the difference?
Oh, whoa,
I mean, wait,
whoa.
no, I don't
The
like
music
cars.
Stopped, bro. You don't like cars? So how's your first, couple weeks of school going?
2 weeks, yeah. It's pretty good. Nothing crazy happened. My teacher still isn't here for math because he's coming from
math?
Yeah.
He's what?
He's coming
Oh, shit.
from
You
Africa.
said it again. Oh, from Africa.
Yes.
You forgot that part.
Yeah.
He kept saying he's coming. I'm like, wait a minute.
My
why
teacher's
you say
coming from Africa. And he ain't here
Don't
yet,
look at me and
so.
smile. That's my son, you fucking asshole, boss man.
No, I keep thinking about the wigs.
The what?
Well, did you hear about the accident on the 60 today?
Oh,
That
the
wig
wigs
truck
on
knocked
truck,
over?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nothing too crazy happened so far. It's still the first
Cops
few
are out there
weeks.
combing in the
What
area.
classes are you taking?
I got film and photography, math, English, and chemistry. So I'm be cooking meth soon.
Oh, you're going to be like Breaking Bad?
Yep.
What class do you hate
you
the
said
most?
film and photography? I thought film
Yeah.
was dead. It's all digital.
Yeah.
What class do you not like?
Film and photography only because it's the first one. So I'm learning like nothing right now, and it's full of freshmen. So I just don't fit in.
Oh, you're the oldest one?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm the oldest one, and we've done nothing in it because it's the
that
first class.
Is that the class the chick was in?
What chick?
The girl that hit on you.
Oh, with the messed up wig? No, that was at lunch.
I'm curious. You told me a story before the show even started, and I was like, wait a minute, this is kind of off.
It's because Eric said the wig joke.
Well, that's why he brought up the wigs crashing on the 60 because he wants to hear more about your wig girlfriend.
Was she wigging
so
out?
today, wigging out. I can't say the other thing, but you brought a story to our attention.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciated it, but I didn't at the same time. I'm not disappointed because, you're a Smith and girls hit on Smiths regardless of who you are. What would you tell us today at the top of the show?
some girl came up to me and asked for my number, and she was wearing a wig, and the only reason I could tell is because like the front half of it was like flipped up, and you could just like see it, and it was kind of weird.
Man, she was a normal girl, nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy about her. It was a normal girl wearing a wig, and it was all flipped up, and I was like,
do you know any other girls that wear a wig?
A few, but like they take care of it.
I was gonna say that seems weird because I don't remember anybody in high school wearing a wig.
Well, they took care of their wig, so you couldn't tell.
I bet you there was some, but you don't realize it until
they say something or
like
it's messed
extensions.
up.
They
but
say
not-
something or it's messed up, like K-Dog said. The thing is flopping up. It's like when your buddy has a booger in his nose, right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna tell me he has
Dude,
a
you got a big
booger?
ass booger. in
I'll
your
make
nose.
fun
I
of
do.
him. No, you don't.
Dude, your flies down.
It is.
XYZ.
You dropped
1,
your
2, 3.
pocket. You dropped your pocket. So Eric busted out
hey,
the
your
bus.
socks untied.
You dropped your pocket, right? Eric busted out this joke on us today after he heard about K-Dog's wig attempt. He said, I have this friend from Italy.
France.
France. Same thing, right? France. Oui, ho, ho.
They have horrible
Wait,
shit.
So he was at a big meeting and his fly was down, and so the lady comes up to him and she's like, "Hey, XYZ," and he's like, "Oh, 1, 2, 3," because he had no idea she was talking about his fly was down.
It's like dad
And he
humor.
kept going back and forth like he's like, XYZ 1, 2, 3. Like he didn't know.
This
he
is
didn't know
the
what
shit
the heck
we
it
talk
was.
about when we're not on the microphone. That's
And
why the shit we talk about when the microphone's live is way fucking more dumb.
For those of you that don't know, XYZ is examine your zipper.
Yep.
So
How do you spell examine?
with an E, which is why it's stupid.
slang.
It's a dad joke. It's a dad. Do you admit it's a dad joke?
It's an easy way of saying like when you go up and go, "Hey, XYZ," instead of saying, "Dude, your fly is down."
Well,
Like,
that's what I thought
It's kind of
the-
more like
That's what I thought.
low
the
key, so you can
slang
just like
was.
zip it up. In
Your
the
fly
meeting.
is down.
Yeah, but if you say your fly is down, people will like flies down. Whereas if you go, "Hey, XYZ," it's like, oh, zip.
That's
you
crazy.
can stealth it.
You run with a weird pack. Let me tell you that.
Weird pack, man.
Weird
That's,
pack.
you didn't hear that growing up?
K-Dog's got chicks hitting on him with wigs. I mean, and then you're hitting wigs on the freeway, the 60. What else could we possibly get into on this damn show?
Oh.
All I've got to tell you guys.
Whoa, what are you doing? That's the outro music.
Yeah,
That's the wrong one.
it's gone.
You got guess that actor.
Guess that actor.
Oh my God! You
Dude.
guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for it.
You both have?
Yeah.
You
Well,
literally said that you guys don't know movies.
I don't know movies.
Yeah, but we would
But
have
you're
guessed
willing
that
to,
actor.
You're willing to try?
Yeah. And I bet our fans are out there like, hey, wanting to try.
Yeah. What about Ben Hazelquist?
Oh, I know he's waiting for it.
Ben has a quiz.
That's his name. Or Travis Langley.
Darkfire Blacken. They all want to play Guess That Game.
No,
Or
Darkfire
Guess
Blacken
That
doesn't
Actor.
want to play. He doesn't
right.
like us.
All right, they all want to play Guess That Actor. So I guess let me pod this up.
Guess that actor.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are nuts.
Is that Fantasy Star music?
Yeah.
I love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people who have kids and people who don't, we like to play a game on this show called Guess That Actor. And it's where me, Z Money, thinks of one actor or actress, and these people to my right, K-Dog and Eric, and you, I guess, watching along, can chat and guess the name of this actor or actress by me listing off movies or TV series that they have been in. Those are your clues. I will go one by one through the list of movies and TV series, and at any point in time, you guys can shout out or say, I'm not going to tell you whether you're right or wrong until I get through a good chunk, because some people might get it in the first movie, and it's not fair to everybody else, right? There's usually only one winner, and that's the first person to say, I got it, right? And then I will usually ask you for your initial. If you say I got it, and the initials of the first name and last name are correct, I'll know you're a winner. I'm not going to tell you, because I want everybody to have a good time and play.
John Cena.
No. Are you guys ready for this week's rendition of Guess That Actor?
Oh, we'll give it a shot.
I'm ready.
All right. First movie in 2006. It's called Happy Feet.
Got it.
You don't have it.
Sure.
You don't have it. In 2014, Paddington.
Yep.
Let me at least give one more. 1990, Days of Thunder. I mean, there's a lot of people that played in Days of Thunder. Right? Or is that just me?
I don't got it.
You thought you had it?
I was just making fun.
Oh, I thought you had it. You're just buying time because it's almost over. Do you want the next movie?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I don't think you can have it. 2007, The Golden Compass. (2017), a movie called The Upside.
Got it.
Oh,
Is it NK?
we'll have to find out. 1993, movie called Malice. In 2001, a movie called Birthday Girl. Eric.
Nope.
Fuck. 2020, The Prom. 2018, Boy Erased. 2010, Rabbit Hole. 1983, BMX Bandits. 1983 is the key word there. 2012, Paperboy. 2015, this should give it away, Queen of the Desert. 1997, The Peacemaker. You have... And... Oh, shit, I can't give that away. 1999, Batman Forever. 2019, Bombshell. Any idea? Holy shit, boss man. You have, and I'm not sure what year this one came out, 2018, Aquaman. You have, in 2022, a trial between this person and Johnny Depp. Any idea? Holy shit! Are you up on your pop culture?
I'm trying to remember who that lady was.
That lady? The one lady who starred in all the movies that I... oh my gosh.
Oh, NK.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you said... You just repeated the initials you heard from K-Dog.
So actually, I thought he said MK. Because there is a guy in here named MK.
K-Dog, good fucking pull. Who is it, Eric?
Nicole Kidman.
God damn. You want to play this game
Far and
every time.
Away. And what else did she play in?
I just only listed 20 fucking movies she was in. What else did she play in?
Yeah.
Well, only Batman, right? Only Aquaman 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Happy Feet.
I didn't see... I saw Batman, but not Aquaman. Happy Feet.
Yeah.
The Golden Compass, the one with the polar bear, the
I didn't
animated
see that
series.
one.
Eric.
I did see Days of Thunder, so I was looking for a dude.
What was that Tom Cruise movie she played in? Days of Thunder? That was it. That's the one I listed off,
yeah.
right? Okay.
It wasn't.
And Far and Away with Tom Cruise.
Which one did I name off, kiddo?
What? It was one of the first four.
I think it was Days of Thunder, the NASCAR movie. You haven't seen it yet. We'll watch it next time you're over here.
Okay.
It's really actually good.
It's actually a good movie.
I kind of enjoyed Days of Thunder. Did you enjoyed Top Gun, right?
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, the main actor.
Yeah, I know.
You'll like Days of
Mission
Thunder.
Impossible. You've seen a lot of those.
Yeah. Days
He
of
also
Thunder's
does a NASCAR movie called Days of Thunder. They make NASCAR really interesting, which is hard to do because NASCAR is literally
Boring.
a left-hand turn
Yep.
the whole fucking time for 500 laps.
Oh, especially the rental cars, buddy.
Either way, hey, nobody else guessed it. K-Dog, you guessed it fucking first, dude. That shocks me.
Yeah.
What was the movie that gave it away to you?
Happy Feet.
Happy Feet?
Yeah.
Did you just see where you're like, oh, this one?
Well, the first movie you said, I forget which one it was.
Yeah.
Happy Feet.
The first three, it was Happy Feet, the first one?
Mm-hmm.
One of the first two.
Oh. Well, it was like the first and second one that I saw gave it away. Cause
You Googled it?
Yeah, I Googled it.
That's an important statement you said because Googling is allowed. You can Google every movie that I read off. That's what makes this game easy but hard. Because if you couldn't Google, not a lot of people watch movies like Pappa J and myself. I know the boss man only watches like what is it?
I watch a lot of movies.
You watch Star Wars a lot, right?
Dude, I've got 1,100 movies in my collection.
Shut up! You just make yourself sound not creditable because you never get.
I
these
have a
right.
list.
You're always second. And that's
well,
because
half these movies aren't in that collection.
This is what you do. You said movie actors with the initial NK in Google. That's what you do.
Well, I thought you said MK. So
you were looking up initials MK?
There was a guy in there, MK, and I'm like, I don't think this guy played in these other movies.
All I have to say,
and he
K-Dog,
didn't. He only played like
it's
6
good
movies.
job. You pulled it out of the hat. You sat in Pappa J's spot. You took control. You took over.
He kicked
and
my
you
ass
did
in that
exactly what Pappa J would do
Yep.
if he was here.
I got smoked.
Playing this game with Eric. So
Yep.
everybody out there in internet land, thank you so much for joining us on Pappa J's tribute show. This
Ooh,
is
Cheetos.
probably going to be his last show. So wish him luck. Wish him well. You can hit him up on all the social media. I don't want to give you his real stuff, but just hit us up on Big Up Radio. Type in your I love you messages, because who knows the pain that gentleman's going through right now with COVID. But we thought he was dead. He ended up calling us, and his wife sent us some crazy pictures. I don't know if I want to show him because he's kind of sketched out by him.
Get a bunch of his dead pictures and put them on OnlyFans?
Hey,
Maybe.
we could make an OnlyFans called Thighs and Guys, and it's just pictures of Pappa J's thighs and his one testicle. And people might have a fetish for that, like feet fetish and dead or body fetishes.
You know, if you want to send money, we got those 3 tiers you could buy into.
Oh, yes. Hey, guys, go check out BigLipRadio.com/lip-service. That's exactly what you think it is. If you want to get us fired from our jobs, go subscribe to that, because there are things that will get us fired from our jobs.
Yeah, we got cremated, burial, and crypt.
Yes.
Which
And
way? Which way is he gonna go?
I finished the shit cup.
We got more. You want some more?
I think the shit cup tastes better than all those.
Oh, here.
I was going to say all those combined, but they were combined.
Here, I'll give you a refill.
So
send it over here.
No, don't put a refill in there. I'll probably drink more later on tonight when I'm putting the show up. Hey, thank you out there for joining, tuning in, live stream. We enjoy that. Hit us up on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch live every Tuesdays between the times of 5 and 6. Just hit your likes and subscribe. You'll never have to wonder what times, because you'll get the notification.
Cheetos chips.
New show every week. And don't worry and don't forget, on August 27th, not this Saturday, but the next, we will have IZW Psycho Circus, which is presented by us. We got custom shirts, custom interviews, and somebody might be getting their ass fucking kicked. We don't know who yet, but it's happened on every show. K-Dog, thank you so much for driving out here. You're pointing at Boss Man. I appreciate it. We'll give you some gas money to get home. Boss, thank you so much for showing up.
Good.
Stop hitting on my wife. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys next Tuesday. Peace. Hey, if you guys have made it this far, this is the extra content we filmed before and after the show. You'll get to see us make our teaser we put up on all the other social medias, as well as us just doing some shenanigans. I like to get to a 2-hour stream, which it looks like I'm already at. So we appreciate that. We went an hour and 59 minutes, 58 minutes.
We can go another hour.
I'm going home.
No, I would, but if K-Dog wasn't here, because I know he's got to drive. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take off my headset. You'll hear some audio and the sound in the background. You might hear us talking, you might not, but we're going to film our teaser video for Big Radio. Thank you. I got to piss, dude.
Me too.
Go piss.
No? Oh, okay. I'm like offended now.
No, fine. Either aux or CD-DVD. Oh, here. Go ahead, now try it. 20. Do the other one. CD, upper left. Second one in the top left. No, top left.
The CD.
No, second one. There you go.
Get away from the switch over.
I feel like you don't push hard. There you go. What happened, bro? You just set it up?
I thought it was aux.
Oh, I turned it down.
Oh, flowers for Pappa J. Here, I can hold the picture.
This is all big. When are you gonna leave us on the 217th episode of Big Lip Radio? Well, you are here. Thank you guys so much, all one of you who tuned in after the show. We appreciate you, and we'll catch you guys next Tuesday. Peace.